Hey guys, welcome to some Path of Exile. I'm going to be doing some D&D later, and I just thought I'd start off with Path of Exile. I hope you're doing fantastic and life is going great. I feel like $1,000,000. Just want to let my moderators know I'm here, and it will just take a minute. Thanks for the follow. Hope everything's going great.
Hi.
Hey dudes, how you doing?
Finally, Jacob. Please. There you go, Jacob.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
Doing great. How about yourself?
Fantastic, couldn't be better.
Go.
So anything
Fantastic
new
to
today?
hear.
Anything new happened today?
Yes.
What
How
happened?
got worse. I had to do a lot. And I've also gotten better at goals. Like, way better recently. I even got the assist for that. Yes.
Oh, you're playing, let me put it on. Playing some, Rocket League.
Yeah. I got food poisoning today.
I went into when I play video games that make my neck hurt. And I love the things, nervous. You know, I get, what do you call it? Anyway, my right side of my neck hurts. So I went into a doctor and he gave me what's called a rhizotomy, where he barbecues the right side of the nerves in my neck. And it was a lot of fun.
Oh, if that.
Does it sound like fun?
Lots of fun.
No, it's not fun.
Word.
He puts you to sleep. It's a procedure where he puts you to sleep and then burns the nerves in your neck so they don't hurt. So it's not so much fun. So my neck's a little stiff today. But other than that, he gave me a bunch of pain medicine to take. So anything else happen at school or anything fun?
I didn't go to school today.
You didn't go to school today.
He didn't feel like it.
He didn't feel like it. He didn't feel like making $100,000, what it sounds to me like when he becomes a lawyer. Oh, we sung a song, and I was thinking of you. We sung a song called, what's it called? I forget. take away this ball and chain. So I want to sing one that involves drums and then get you to play the drums with us. I'll talk to my buddy on Saturday, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to show him your drums tape and then see if we can get one that incorporates drums, you know, a drum beat. If that's all right.
Yeah.
So what, did you not feel too good today? Every now and then you got to take a day off.
Mhm.
You do have to take a day off.
At
I
least
got
he
food
gets
poisoning
to.
last night.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My parents wouldn't let me take many days off.
Yeah, I ate some food yesterday and I got food poisoning.
Upset your stomach? I got you. Sometimes at work I would take a mental health day every now and then. They call it a mental health day.
I can't afford that. Plus, I can't afford to miss biology. Jeez.
Are you taking an advanced biology class, Jacob?
Nah.
Not yet?
It's all for the ladies.
Oh, yeah. You got the ladies in there, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
That's the exact reason.
Good. That's good, man. Gotta make time when you can, you know what I mean? Be nice to them. You just have to
Exactly.
be nice to them and take the numbers approach. I was saying that it's all in the numbers. You be nice to all of them, and eventually one of them's going to like you. Who gives a shit which one? Just keep on being nice to all of them. And then you'll get one. I just be nice to all the damn ones, man. Every one of them. And then one of them going to like you.
Jacob, you left my party.
Give them all the best Valentine card there is. You know what I mean? Give them Valentine's cards even ain't on Valentine's Day. Just say, I thought you were beautiful and I thought you should have a Valentine's card every day. Every day's Valentine's between me and you, you know, because you're so pretty. Just tell them shit like that. They love to hear stuff like that.
Ingenious.
Do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to think outside the box, fellas. The competition is always thinking 100, is thinking all kinds of ways outside the box. So that's how we got to think outside the box so we can beat the competition. We must beat the competition every way, shape, and form. The competition, are the best they can think of is to slap them in the back of the fucking head to get their attention. And that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to hit them or call them names or do mean things to them. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to be nice to them, and we're going to nice them to death. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to them, open the doors for them, tell them we like them, tell them they're pretty, tell them they're nice, send them Valentine's cards when it's not Valentine's Day, take them in chocolates all the time. That's what I used to do, take them in chocolates all the time. They like that shit, man. It works, fellas. I'm telling you, it works. Tried and true, it works. I've been married for 32 years. I took my wife a big thing of Godiva chocolates. These chocolates cost $5 fucking each, right? And there was 50 of them. So you do the math. What's 5 times 50? $250? 5 times 50, Jacob. Come on, man. You're a math whiz. It's cost a hell of a lot of money. That's what it was. But anyway, then I went down to Washington, D.C. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went down to Washington, D.C., and it was 80 fucking degrees out, and we went and walked around the Washington Monument and shit. When we got back, they all melted into one big fucking block. These exquisite chocolates that I bought. And then, but she ate them anyway. She said she ate them anyway. That's my current wife, by the way. And I did get her a bunch of roses, too. I used to take roses to everybody. Don't tell my wife that, but I used to take white roses to all the chicks I knew, man. That was a standard thing for me. And they're not cheap, buddy. Roses are not cheap.
None at all.
So you got to get them out of the neighbor's fucking yard, man. Or find a place where you can pick some flowers out of the neighbor's yard or someplace. Don't get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Don't get in trouble picking flowers out of your mom's yard garden or anything. Well, how come you guys aren't playing?
Oh.
I want to see you win. I want to see who wins. Crush each other.
We all got this in the bag. We don't.
Oh,
We can
okay.
try. Oh, I need to create my thick truck, and I'll do it later. We better be blue this time. I've been aching to use my
Yeah,
beautiful
I've been bad.
sky purple. Yeah, I've been this horrible bright but beautiful
I'm gonna
orange. I
say
want to be
hello
my
to
nice
my other buddies in
sky.
D&D real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, fellas.
Okay.
Got it.
BRB. Hey, dudes.
Hey, Timon, what's up,
How are
buddy?
you, man? I was just saying hello to Alec and Jacob over there.
Yeah, I was half tempted to join them on bloody, we called it playing Rocket League, but
Yeah, I just wanted to step in and say hi to them because they can't get into this one.
Oh,
because it's locked.
graphics.
So how you doing, fellas? Did you get my pizza money?
Oh, I haven't even checked yet.
I already ordered pizza's coming in an hour and 30 minutes.
Good. Okay.
Pre-ordered it.
Okay.
You think we can start early if we can get Silver in here?
Yeah, I was hoping so.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll try to. And even if we can't, we could start with me and him. Me and because so Kashi's got to go to bed. You know what I mean? And then
You don't need me.
yes, we do. Maybe we could start early and then he could go rest. You know. I don't know how we'll work it, but I hate to keep him up so late. Sorry.
Who's crying? I'm fine.
Shokashi.
Okay.
But I'll ask Silver if we can start early, but he's got the kid and his wife just started a job today.
Yeah.
Kat started a job today, but I'll see if he can start. See when he can put the baby to sleep at maybe 7 or something. I'll shoot him a message right now. Silver. Or his name is Krauser. His actual name is Silver, and his name is Jesus. I don't even know his fucking name.
I'm going to say Jesus. I was about to say.
Jesus, that's you. No, just hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna send him a message.
Now, Mark, I told you, only my disciples call me Jesus.
Okay, and me. All right. I will get on there and fate and zip him a message right now. All right.
Kick your way down.
Guessing your check?
I'm the chick. Do you remember from Tekken 3, the character Michelle?
No.
She had a daughter called Julia Chang. Almost looks like her in every single way, but like her on the left. It's supposed to be looking like that, so I just made mine a weird weeb.
Yeah? A weird weed. Can you find any different color shoes in that? 'Cause
I could have.
shoes make her more a weeb. Like that. They had to look like that, but pink.
As you can tell, I've been playing it a little bit.
Yeah. Have you played Dead or Alive? Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan. Same goes for Mortal Kombat. I'm not a big fan of that.
Okay. I can't remember if it was Dead or Alive 1 or 2. The one that came out with the PlayStation 2. There was someone that was playing it quite a few hours of it and got used to it like the day after the PS2 came out. And he was challenging all the other people.
All right.
I read the instruction book and learned a little trick, and I was able to beat him after like 2 or 3 rounds with him.
Damn it. Jesus, go in between all my hits.
Like I said, pizza's on its way, so there might be able to start pause if we start early.
And butt slam. I know this looks like this is my piss take character I play to have fun with. My main character in this is a sumo wrestler. Or, because I still love my Street Fighter better than any other case, Tekken has implemented by adding him into it.
Yeah. Speaking of Street Fighter, my favorite character is Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, you're in it for the legs.
Originally, but she's got some movement skills.
For Melody, I thought that was you making the barking sound. She's got some ruff, ruff, ruff.
Hey guys, I got extra poker tickets on Friday for Fate's poker game, especially
Nice.
you, Mad Demon, if you wanted to give it a shot, just for fun. Because they're giving away $100 this time. Manny has put up $100 just for shits and giggles, and you also get a custom-made Fate poker T-shirt. The winner will.
Nice.
And all you got to do is, even if you don't know how to play, you can play. But you don't have to. I was just mentioning it. I bought 4 extra
I
tickets.
saw the message.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, I sent you a message. Okay. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go talk to the gentleman.
Okay.
No worries.
Who's winning?
That depends.
Well, how many games have you played?
I thought we were winning.
You're still in the match, Jacob. I was wondering.
No, I left.
What you did.
So tell me the exploits with the girls. Do you talk to them, Jacob? Do you just say, "Hey, how you doing? My name's Jacob," or do you help them with their homework, or they help you?
I offer them.
You offer them?
No. They help me with. Actually, I don't know. They help me with not going insane. How about that?
Well, one time, let me get this. I got really good grades in history at community college, right? And there was 2 girls. One of them was Miss Cecil County, right? I used to go live in this place called Cecil County and go to this place called Cecil Community College. And one of the girls that was Miss Cecil fucking County, because she was really a knockout pretty girl, right? And she was about 6 inches taller than me, right? I'm 5'7". This girl's about 5'10", 5'11", because she was a model. And she was really beautiful, and she wasn't very good, but she got my help with history, right? Because I got A's in history. And then another girl was getting help from my friend from like algebra, And then so these girls were all like, and then another bunch of girls were there was her friends, and they were all copying our homework. And then one girl came up and goes, "How sure are we that these answers are right?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" That was copying my friend's answers. I said, "What the fuck? If you don't like the fucking answers, do the fucking homework yourself." You know what I mean? And she goes, "Oh, no, it's all right. I'm like, they're fucking, no, it's bad enough you're copying the homework off my friend, but like you're going to fucking bust on him, you're going to start giving him shit. Don't be giving us shit, you know what I mean? I know my fucking answers are right, and don't go over here questioning my fucking friend, you know what I mean? The kid's a fucking genius, I'm telling you. And so then the girls that were doing my homework took me out to lunch, and I thought that was really nice. I'd never had a girl take me out to lunch that was fucking copying my homework before, so that was pretty nice, you know. So I thought that was pretty neat. So, and I actually asked her out on a date once, and she goes, well, I have a boyfriend. And my brother goes, well, we don't go out with girls unless they're your boyfriend. So you just tell her you're her boyfriend, right? So I told her, I said, I want to be your boyfriend. I want to put my arm around you. And she said, well, you can put your arm around me, but I got a boyfriend that goes to Princeton, and he's my boyfriend. So whatever you want to say. So she said, but you can put your arm around me at this date. You know, because we were friends. You know what I mean? You ever have a girl that's just your friend?
No.
I know. You hardly ever, never do. But I did have girls that were my friends.
That's all my friends, okay? Almost all my friends are female.
Yeah.
Okay? And we're close enough and stuff where...
Well, Jacob, that's good. I mean, that's good because, I mean, they can help you get a girlfriend if they're not going to be your girlfriend. You know what I mean? Because they got tons of friends. You know what I'm saying, Jacob?
Yes.
So you could tell them, you could say,
exactly.
look, if you're not going to be my girlfriend, help me get a girlfriend. Get a girl that's interested in me. You know what I mean? But you could ask them.
Get one that's weird and crazy.
Yeah.
It's not Jane.
Well, Jane's a good one to start with because Jane has girlfriends. If you're not going to get Jane as a friend, if you're not going to get Jane, then get one of Jane's friends, see? Because girls have girlfriends. You see what I'm saying, brother? And lots of them are real pretty. So just, let's work with that. So never, never, never bust on a chick because chicks have pretty friends who are chicks. You get what I'm saying, fellas?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't have any girlfriends.
Well, you're going to get
Okay.
one. We're going to get
I
one,
can fix
Alec.
that.
We're just starting
I
right
know
now.
it's
You're just
someone
at the age right
interested in
now.
you.
How old are you anyway?
21.
How old are you? You're young yet, so you're just starting into this ball fucking game. Okay, well, you're just...
I mean, I don't have any friends that are girls.
I know, but you're going to get some, bro. That's where we're starting. We're just now starting. It's game zero. The game is on, brother. Today's the first day. And some of this music that you got to listen to, like one of my friends used to listen to George Michael. And I fucking told him, I said, I can't fucking stand George Michael. And he said, you think I like George Michael? I don't like George Michael either. The guy's fucking weird shit. I don't want to listen to this, but I listen to it because the girls like it. And you got to listen to music they like because that way you get the girls. See, it's all about getting the girls. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what we got to do.
Yeah.
We got to do whatever we got to do to get the girls. Don't you see, fellas? The ball game has changed. The hockey puck is in their court, and we got to change and use manipulations and whatever we have to win the ball game. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Well, listen to me. I'm 56 fucking years old. I'm going to die soon, and I'm not lying to you, okay? I'm trying to help you win the fucking ball game. I got the answers. PUBG's got the fucking answers, my man.
Should make a podcast called PUBG's Got the Answers.
Yes.
PUBG's got the answers. Save your money.
I pay for that.
But you do have to think outside the box a little bit in this thing. Because you make the ugly chicks your friends because the ugly chicks know the good-looking chicks. And then all the chicks are going to like you.
Oh my god, what just happened?
That's just rough to say, but it is truth. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody that's your goal or anything, but it's just nice to be nice to everybody.
Yes.
That's just my point, is to be nice to everybody. And you win. And you fucking win doing that, man.
Hey, Crafty.
Hey, how are you, buddy?
I got your message. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Oh, you are? What about the family responsibilities? Are you okay with that?
Laundry's in. Food is handled for the most part.
See, now this guy's got it down, fellas. Hear this guy? He is a man. He has got all the shiz. You know what I'm saying? His old lady loves him. See, one day you're going to be like him and have all the answers.
Nah, I'll just go to be my brother.
Okay, guys. I was just telling these guys to be nice to all the girls because some of the girls who are not so attractive know that they don't like, know all the girls who are good looking, so then they can get them a girl. You know what I'm saying? And then that
Gotcha.
way.
Give me one second to go check on pizza.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna go into this D&D thing and play some
sorry.
D&D.
Okay, enjoy your D&D. Yes, well, no, Tyler, I don't know. Alec, I just got a darn email from the school saying, yo, guess what? You got exposed again, boy.
Oh
My
no!
brother got today too.
Are you guys wearing masks to school?
No.
No.
Oh, that
I wear a
blows.
mask because I hide my face, but...
Dude, my brother also got that text. He said they were exposed the 25th, the day school started.
Damn, I hope you guys
Yeah.
are all right, man. Keep your heads low, fellas. Hey, Silk, how are you, buddy? Hey, fellas, how are you?
Hey, what's up, brother?
You gonna play tonight?
Yeah, I just, that's what I was telling them. I just got off of work.
Sounds
That
good.
Might even the odds a little bit more.
Sounds great. I'm gonna send you some munyos for some pizza. To order a pizza tonight. Is that all right?
Oh, we're doing pizza?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Oh, I put in for that tournament.
On Friday?
Yeah.
All right. I paid for you, so I'll just have to let Kat know.
Oh, you already paid for it?
Yeah, you didn't pay for it, did you?
No, I didn't know how that works, so I.
Well, I already paid, so I'll take care of it. I'll tell Manny and Kat. In fact, Kat is Silver Knight's. Let me let Silver Knight know that's going to be on the D&D channel. I let him into this channel, right? I got
Yes,
to.
yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. Let me let Silver Knight know. Kat is Silver Knight's husband, and she's part of the poker group. But we got plenty of time to work all that out. So
Okay.
I already
Might be
paid for
putting-
you. I paid for 4 extra tickets.
Okay, I'm back.
Doesn't work in the U.S.
Did it work for you, Matt?
No,
It doesn't work in the US.
doesn't work in the country.
It should do. It's
Silver, you there? Hey, Jacob, will you tell Silver we're ready to play whenever you see him?
You mean right now?
Oh, yeah, we're ready to play under D&D, the channel D&D.
Yeah, I'll jump down there.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
Summer.
What's going
do
on?
that. Control, copy.
Log back.
Does that? Tell me if that works. That's for a different game.
Oh, what was it again that we were playing on? Foundry?
Well, this works.
Shit, well, I messed up. I don't think I'll be able to give you the other one.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it,
Oh.
man.
There might be other ones there, anyways.
What's up? Chuck? Silver?
Oh, I was just trying to remember the. Okay, there it is. I had to go back into my DMs.
I figured out what was going on was you not dropping your character in.
Oh, what was it?
It's a setting for all the characters. I've got the other guys are set as what's the term?
we okay to join the game session?
Trusted player, right? And I have you as a player.
Should be up to.
okay.
Your character's still there.
So that's the difference.
Okay.
But I set it up so that the trusted or the players can move their characters down. I might actually disable that for this session, depending on what we do. Or just don't. I'll just tell you not to move your characters in. I'll move your characters in.
Any of these ones interesting there for yourself? Well, actually, for any of you lot, if you have a look at this stream, I don't know if any of these games would be of interest to you.
Pop-up dungeon? Yeah. Okay, cool. But nah.
Weird thing.
Yeah.
We got one there for what? Another sim type game? Haven Colony.
So you all want to start early? 6 o'clock? My 6 o'clock? 20 minutes?
All right.
You know why I object?
Nope.
Nope.
Silver, Silk?
I'm good.
I think Silk's fine.
Train station renovation. Jesus.
Well, maybe like 10 after. I'm getting pizza at 6.
Yeah, I'm ordering pizza right now.
That's probably a good idea. Need to do that.
Disable your live stream.
It's probably a good idea. How do I? Yeah.
Are you streaming, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My sister-in-law, she got us some. We have like a little, what are they called? Amusement park
Oh, nice.
here in town. She's been there for
I just want to order a
like
pizza.
5 years
now.
or so.
No,
She
okay.
hooked us up
Yeah,
with
well,
some tickets.
how about a salad then?
Is it one of those ones that are like town to town amusement parks, fun fair?
It's kind of like that, but it just doesn't move.
That'd be great.
Ah.
You know,
Thank
it's like a fair, but it it just doesn't go nowhere. You know.
So instead of a fun fair, it's a fairground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pizza.
It's really expensive, you know. So
Hi.
she hooked us up with some free tickets on the last day, which was Labor Day. So it was pretty awesome. I got to take my baby over there, and he didn't know what the hell was going on though.
Yeah, my niece there a couple of weeks back went to horse riding with my nephew and some other family as well. So niece was there, everyone was having fun. As soon as she saw the horses, she was screaming, didn't want to be anywhere near the horses. 11 months old.
That'd be nice. Thank you.
So how is everybody? How is family? How are people?
I'm perfect. I'm doing good.
I am doing pretty good, surprisingly.
Yeah, same here. I'm loving my new job.
Good.
Did you get another one? Did they sort out your crouched humpback situation with the very low end desk?
No, they just fired me.
Oh, fuckers.
So I had to find a new job, which I work for Amazon now, so
Not bad.
yeah.
World's best customer service provider. My brother used to work in Amazon back here in Cork City. They have a base near the Cork City airport. Bless you.
Okay. Thank you. Am I getting double feedback?
I don't know.
Or feedback if that's it. You're muted, so I should get it from you.
He's ignoring me.
Not you.
Unless you have a Chinese friend called you, as in why you?
I've known you, a two, and some other weird hashtag.
Austin. A little different, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so basically, wouldn't mind getting a pizza burger calzone.
Hold on, I gotta reload into Foundry VT.
Okay.
Because D&D Beyond apparently is spazzing out on me.
Oh, probably.
So there's a guy here in
There we go.
since September 1st, you know, in Texas, everybody's allowed to carry a firearm without a license.
Right.
Oh boy.
So now there's for the past 2 days, there's been somebody here in town fucking driving around shooting people. And he's already killed 2 people and injured another 2 people, and he's shot at 6 people total within a 48-hour time period.
Hmm.
And they still haven't found him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking people these days, Jesus.
I know it, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
About to quote a Michael Caine scene there from the Batman film. Some people like to see the world set on fire. But yeah, like there are people out there that just don't give a crap.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. AFK.
1, 2, 3, damn it, he lied. Damn it, where's the deal wheels? So that's a good point. Something, safety.
Alright, I return.
Matt, you're getting online? On Foundry?
Literally just logged on right there that second. Timing, man. Timing. Britney Spears was here to cause mayhem. Are you out there?
Use all my calls for the next 15 minutes.
Why aren't you ordering? Why aren't you not ordering?
Your ping is pretty good, Silver.
What's up?
Your ping seems good, Silver.
Does my what?
Ping. Your ping seems good.
Oh, yeah, it's because I turned what it was, I had to go in there and turn that power acceleration on.
Oh,
Because for some reason it was trying to force Google Chrome to do all the everything, and that was just giving me like a freaking insane pain.
yeah.
Is the game paused for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. It's like, wait a second, did I hit something? Crap.
No, I control that.
Ah.
And it's just space bar for me, so sometimes I accidentally hit it.
Oh, nice.
Space bar on some programs I use, similar to this one, allows me to move the map or the art around. So, I'm trying to move the map around, I use the space bar sometimes. But anyways, anyone want to do a recap?
Sure.
Well, we didn't get much done there last session.
No, we did, but we might as well do a full recap up to this point. To get Silk up to speed and maybe even something for Silver.
If I'm correct, I remember coming in off the road into the weapons shop, and then there was a very angry giant decided he wanted to pick a fight, and everybody kind of buried his ass after he shattered a table. Or was it the countertop? I think it was the countertop, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
That's as far as I am up to date on the story.
You remember
Everybody
right.
loved that crown to top. Took revenge.
Oh, and we made money, and I didn't add my 10 gold. Oh, was it 20? Oh,
UC did a really good roll.
nice.
UC did a really good roll.
Nice.
Alright, anyone else want to kind of fill in Silver with previous days, weeks?
Let's see if my memory is good for this. So during your time for being AFK, we arrived in town, challenged the guy for an axe lost, got pretty much guilted into doing an errand underneath the bar, explored sewers, meet a squeak, tackled a crocodile, almost died, went back upstairs, drank, sleep, wake up, effectively go and explore the town, meet new people, took a mission from UC to go to the Giants to get some ivory, if I remember.
Ivory, yes.
Ivory. We met the Stonehead guy. Gave him the order sheet. He thought nothing, didn't think twice about it. We got the goods. Headed back. Got attacked by goblins. Most of them fell asleep. Effectively, that was a adventure that was supposed to be fantastic and fun, and
it
they fell
was.
asleep on the job. terrible people.
We killed them all, stripped them down, took everything they had.
Yep.
Found found 4 magic arrows.
Which was really cool.
Yes.
When we got back to town, Snake went on a life-altering quest to learn the ways of the archer and took a 6-week sabbatical of learning how to become a better archer and becoming a better person in that regards, learning the ways.
And you entertained for that time.
Pardon?
You entertained for that time, the townsfolk.
Oh yeah, like I did a lot of things, tried to make a bit of money on the side, explore my backstory on my bard master who taught me, who only I could see and apparently might have been part of my imagination, but as far as everybody else was concerned, he was. And his stories and bits of information of where he may have gone, or if it is the same person with similar sounding names. During that time as well, we've been noticing changes in the gnome society of TikTok, as most of them kept chanting the same name at the same tone, at the same rhythm, as if it was some sort of pre-programmed state of mind built into them, that something was taking control of them with regards to this name, this person, and it got worse and worse over the time. So we confronted Yusi, which we got lucky on that, where she was the only one not being affected by it, being a gnome herself. She saw concern to this. We were trying to sort that out, and then we get interrupted at that point, and big giant come bursting in as
Hey,
Silver
can I
made an
burst in here
entrance.
just one quick second? Silk, during that gnome incident, obtained a magic arrow.
Ooh.
Do you remember
Arrow
him doing
returning?
it? Yeah, he got a magic arrow in that mess.
It's +1.
Yeah, but he got one. Silk, did you add that to your inventory?
No.
Add that to your inventory, a +1 magic arrow, because I remember you getting that.
You got to Trey.
Oop, I gotta go double check pizza real quick.
Sorry, okay. So, put those, did you say he got 2 or 1?
Yeah, 2.
Okay,
We'll give
so
him
he
2.
got 2, so that way he'll be able to help us with those.
How do I add that?
Inventory, go to your player character, go to the right side of your screen.
Yeah, I'm on my character. I
Oh.
don't know how to add it.
Companion packs. Go look for items.
Player character.
Item SRD. And then type in arrow. You'll find it there. Actually, it should be first page anyways.
Any luck?
Like in the inventory?
You drag it to your inventory. All straight.
I mean, it's worth it. It's worth the time to do that. 'Cause if you're shooting at
Alright.
shit, it's worth it.
Let me know when you're watching me.
Yeah.
Alright, this tab right here. Click it, and then
It's
you go
working.
down
It's
to
working.
items. SRD, it has to be SRD. And then click that, and then you can search arrows. And you drag 2 of these in to your inventory. Or character sheet. It doesn't even have to be your inventory open.
Okay. Straight enough. Place order. Waiting for confirmation.
Well, we'll just.
It's going to take a few minutes.
I think you should get
Oh.
See you, Silver. So what we got?
Oh, this works.
So Krauser, is that like the German way of saying Yowza for a German Inspector Gadget?
It's a cool name.
Krauser doesn't have a second name? Oh hell, does Snake have a second name?
A snake is a snake name.
Snake is a nick game. It's Virgil Pliskin is my name, AKA.
Can I learn, like, manipulate animals and slowly train over the years to make Bob an attack mule? I'm joking, by the way.
Careful with some of your jokes. I might allow it.
Refresh.
But keep this in mind. Anything I allow the character to do, the NPCs can do too.
Okay, back. I got 3 great big pizzas today.
Nice.
Yes. Made sure to get the ones that the family absolutely loved.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
The edible kind.
Hand tossed 4 cheese pizza, bacon and cheddar stuffed crust pepperoni, and a bacon and cheddar stuffed crust meat lovers.
Good.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're closed.
Mad Demon, I bought a off of UC. I got a dagger.
Yeah,
How do I add that to my weapons?
same way. Just search for the dagger.
Search for the dagger. I click on something.
Oh, you had a dagger with you.
I don't have it listed on here, but I should.
That's probably we need to get rid of the old.
Oh, the halberd. Just dump that.
Oh, well, yeah, you can have it. I'll give you a dagger. Give me a minute. I should have given you a dagger in the first place.
Well, I bought one for 5 gold off
Yes,
of.
yes.
But you could ditch that halberd. I'm probably not going to carry that around anymore.
Well, the halberd is probably worth some money.
Yeah. Maybe I'll keep it till I get a chance to sell it.
Wait, halberd's that cheap? Okay.
What's it worth?
So many.
Much better. Now everybody doesn't sound like a robot.
It's just cheaper than something else that you had.
Okay.
He doesn't want you to know it's worth tree fitty.
Pinky ring costs about 50 bling bling.
I'm just surprised how cheap it is in comparison to some of the other items.
Well, I'm going to be using a short sword and long sword now, so.
Oh, so you see, that's right.
All right, thank you.
Mark, do you
Can
have
I
a
like
photo?
sew 2 midgets to one on each arm? So whenever I do a 2-handed attack, I get 4 additional hits because they can also do 2-handed attacks. Again, joking.
I think you covered just about everything.
No. What you get is 2 gnomes with 2 weapon fighter and dual wielding feats, and then you take 2 weapon fighter and dual wielding feat, and you wield the gnomes.
That'd be scarily awesome.
Speaking of gnomes, you see UC coming through the door into the bar with someone following her who you have seen before.
We can wave at her.
Yes, I'll repair the ship, my ship. Just what do we need to do?
Just so you know, the game is still paused.
No, doesn't really matter too much. As she's walking over to you guys, actually, the giants are becoming a problem now. I got a few good men, about 10 fighters. But we need more, and probably a plan. Yeah. What?
I'm sorry, someone was talking to me. Continue on, please. Sorry.
Um, the giants are starting to become a real problem with the guards and everything over here too. We really need to take care of them. Either chase them away or take care of them with other means. What do you have in mind? You see, probably take our ship over, my ship over, and either scare them or attack them. But we need more men. Uh, Brittany, I see you over there. You want to join us?
No, I'll join you. I get off table.
Yeah, my shenanigans has put me in some trouble. You want to help us out?
Please explain the spiel.
Well, you know about the giants, about 2 mile walk or 2 hour walk away.
Yes, the ones we dealt with on the hills.
Um, yeah, they seem to be really pissed off at me now, and the guards are getting upset with me as well. They're telling me I need to take care of them. I don't quite have enough men to take care
Ah,
of.
okay. Well, good luck with that. Bye. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Right now, we have 10 loyal, strong fighters, knights specifically, under his command. By the way, he's my employee. He's the one that owns or pilots my ship. He's the captain of my ship.
Oh,
And
things start to make sense now.
I am the master repair or engineer here. I don't think there's anyone better at making or building airships than me, even in this town.
Well, I gladly help, but I can only speak for myself. As for my friends, I can only ask them.
Anyone else interested in something that might actually get you guys killed?
Krauser will lean back and take a glance at the drink in his hand. I smell money in the near future, and my proclivities always encourage me to seek out new and interesting things, money being the chief one amongst them.
Money. Yes, we can provide you some money. Uh,
Oh,
how would
well
you
then, you have me
say
bought and paid.
Quick
all
question.
spoils split evenly between all, well, if we count even you two back there, all spoils split between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 people in a large encampment of hell giants. And I believe that there are 5 hell giants there, 1 shaman.
Well, shaman, you'll say, huh?
one shaman. She's the leader. Well, she's the leader that we know of, but the other Hell Giants believe I guess the next one down would be Stonefest. Because we just killed the leader. The previous leader. This is going to be a tough fight, guys. Even the 20 of us.
Huh.
Still up for it? It's probably going to pay, in addition to the spoils, I'll pay each of you 100 gold each.
What say you?
What do you think, Snake? Snake there? Mark?
How about some armaments to help us with the fight?
Armaments. Yes. I've got armaments for you. Also, we have cannons. Remember how effective the cannons are? Got cannons on my ship.
Hey, there you go. Now you're talking my kind of.
I see you enjoy the longsword a lot. I might have a longsword, magical longsword. And that axe you've been looking at, Brittany? I'm
Say again?
to you. The axe that you're looking at. I can probably loan it to you for this fight. I got a couple.
That's a great idea.
New guy.
Krauser has a massive shield strapped across his back and a long sword on his hip.
I can supply a magical longsword to 2 magical longswords.
For a minute there, sounded like you're measuring sizes there.
Several magical arrows for you, giant. Referring to.
I'm sorry. I asked 3 times how many giants and I was muted. I'm sorry. I was wondering how come you couldn't hear me. It's my bad. Thank you.
Says that there are 5 giants now left. The one is the Bellman.
Yeah, thank you.
Is it a coder, isn't it? Your character, Silk.
What?
What's your character's name? Is it Arcoda?
Coda? Corda?
Arcuda, right? Arcuda.
Arcoda. What's your Arcoda? Would you like to join us in our quote-unquote adventure?
By the way, Yusi is a gnome, and she's calling you a giant.
Who's calling me?
Yusi. The comparison, she's
Hold on, which one is
about
you?
2 feet tall.
This one.
Yusi is about 2 feet tall, and you're 9.
Oh, pretty long stockings. Got it.
It's kind of what she looks like too, but more gnomish.
Oh, forgive me, Silk. I'm gonna have to turn you up. There you go. Speak again, Silk.
You hear me?
Ah, much better. I just had to put you up to 200%.
Holy shit.
So what say you? I got some magical arrows for you too.
I was gonna see if I can like update my avatar.
Oh yeah, you're level 2, so
Yeah, he needs to update him, doesn't he?
that means more spells.
Yeah, do you wanna spend about 10 minutes there just working that out?
Yeah, I'll just get him a level real quick. You still want to be a druid? Or the next level be a druid? Recommended, focus on 1.
Yes.
What spells do you get? You get 2nd level spells. Any suggestions for a second level spell druid silver knight?
Uh,
Okay.
Helps if I'm unmuted. I meant to. What I said is this your first druid? And if so, what are you focusing on? Healing, utility, blasting,
Stripping.
support.
Character, actually. His first character.
Okay. So a good thing. So for a druid, trying to
Second.
think. A good setup for a druid. Second level spells. Oh, it looks like my my SRD is actually down. Uh-oh. I had a page that I would usually go to and just plug in stuff like utilities. Let me see if I actually have a backup copy of this. Personal folders. So what are you using right now? What was the last spell that you what second level spells do you already have?
He just got second level spells.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
No worries.
I was gonna see if I can also
Oh
because
no.
like with my picture, you can't really like it's got like a female in there, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And I wanted to put like a picture of my character. Is that gonna be an issue?
Oh no, that's not a problem.
Okay. Let me get a picture real quick.
Ooh, moonbeam. Okay, object, person.
I'm unzipping the my backup real quick because the SRD that I use has apparently gone down, or I've cleared my cache so that I lost my backup. But I have an SRD that has like every spell known to D&D. So you just got and it's been a while since I've messed around with druid spells. So let me dip over to
Hold person is powerful. Find traps is handy.
spells. Oh, there we go. Game rules. Let's go druid.
He's got dark vision naturally.
I'm back. Sorry, toilet break.
No worries.
Did I
Oh.
miss anything, or are you still sorting out character?
Starting out the character spells.
Alright.
Druid is a D8 hit die. Yeah, D8. Roll a D8, Silk.
Okay. D8.
D8.
Character build.
Okay. I forget how to do it.
/R space 1D8. Enter.
R
Space 1D.
space 1d8.
Yeah. And chat. Cool. Okay. 4 plus 1. 5. 23.
Oh, okay, here we go. You need second level spells for a druid.
How many?
And since you are a druid, if I'm correct, you get 2 spells for second level.
Sounds right.
Let me crack open my player's handbook here. Skip the races, go straight to classes. Druid class features. Third level, 2 second levels, 2 second level druid spells. What did you take for first level druid spells?
Animal friendship, cure wounds, entangle, fairy fire, speak with animals. Oh, it does
So
need
you-
a damage.
So you're not doing a whole lot of damage with your spells, correct?
Yeah, that's kind of the main fault.
No, it's perfectly fine if you don't want to focus on being a blasty druid. Druids make fantastic utility and support characters, or they can be straight out just disgusting monsters of bullshit. Depending on how you want to play it, like, because you do get some nice spells like healing spirit. You can basically drop a little nature spirit into a 5-foot square that can it's a 5-foot cube you see within range. Spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae of your choice until the spell ends. And this is if I'm correct, it is a concentration. Oh, I need detail page. You call forth nature's tell spell ends whenever you or a creature you can see moves into spirit's place for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. You can use the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to the creature. No action required on your part. It can't heal constructs or undead, and it heals a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier to a minimum of twice. So if you have a wisdom modifier of +3, so it can heal 4 times before it vanishes.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have access to that in Foundry.
Oh, I did not mean to close that. There's also Flaming Sphere, which is a fun spell to just drop on stuff and just roll it around, light things on fire. Lesser Restoration is always a good one. It is a healing ability. Touch a creature and you end 1 disease or condition afflicted it. Can remove blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. You have a pretty good pretty nice. You have Summon Beast, which will let you summon monsters to fight for you. Spike Growth is along the same thing as Entangle. It essentially kind of becomes a Entangle that starts dealing damage. You've got Protection from Poison, Pass Without Trace, Moonbeam, Locate Objects, Locate Animal or Plant, Hold Person, Heat Metal, Gust. If I say something that strikes something that you like, let me know.
Yeah, you said it a long time ago.
Which one?
Twerking.
The one where you get down butt naked. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, my boy.
No.
I would say if you want to
to
be naked, you got bark skin for that.
Yeah.
No, it's the one where you said that your animals attack for you.
So a good one. Summon Beast is always a good one.
Yeah.
It's duration
like
for
that.
Okay.
Mm.
Here, let me screenshot it. And I will pop it into... I'm going to throw it in your guys' artwork. That way you at least have a visual reference for it.
Oh, there's a D&D chat as well.
Oh, that's weird. I don't see the D&D... Oh, D&D chat. There we go. I'll throw it in there. I'm doing all this from D&D Beyond.
See,
I got a friend who bought all the source books and stuff and invited me to their campaign, so they can share all of the D&D Beyond stuff without having to have everybody buy it.
Handy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
What can I?
What does Summon Beast do, real quick?
I posted the picture in, but for real quick, it is a 2nd level spell, casting time of 1 action, range area is 90 feet, components are visual, somatic, and material, duration is concentration for an hour, School of Conjuration, there is no attack or save on this, the damage / effect is it is summoning. You call forth a bestial spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the bestial spirit stat block. When you cast the spell, choose an environment, air, land, or water. The creature resembles an animal of your choice that is native to the chosen environment, which determines certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. Creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any commands, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger.
Okay.
The
Quick
beast...
question.
Go ahead.
Where do I send my my character picture?
Oh, just
You want me to
D&D
DM
chat.
it?
D&D
D&D.
chat is fine.
Okay.
Oh, I noticed everybody's using a token.
Okay.
I went and built one. That way, I'm not the odd person out sitting here using a square image on a round board.
Yeah, are you gonna be able to fix mine, Matt?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
may not be this session.
No worries. I did throw the summoned beast stats in the D&D chat. The other abilities you can get are Bark Skin it's a buff. Basically gives you a armor class. Target's armor class can't be less than 16.
His racial ability, once a day, his armor class can be no less than 17.
Oh, nice.
So,
No worries.
Did you get that?
Yeah, you're getting that.
You also have there's also enhance ability. You get to pick. It's a buff, lasts for an hour. Touch a creature, bestow upon it a enhancement. You can give bears endurance. They have advantage on Constitution and 2d6 temporary hit points. Bull strength gives it advantage on strength checks, and their carrying capacity doubles. Cat's grace advantage on dexterity. Doesn't take damage if you fall from 20 feet or less. Eagle Splendor gives advantage charisma. Fox advantage intelligence. Owl's advantage on wisdom checks. Once you get to higher levels with that, once you get like fourth, third, and fourth, each time you use this at more than one target at a time. There's Earthbind. See one creature within range, you can strap them down to the ground so that if they fail a strength saving throw, is reduced to 0. Airborne creatures affected by this spell descend 60 feet per round until they hit the ground. So you can essentially root somebody in place completely. There's Find Traps, which is a divination. You get Flame Blade. You can cast Gusts of Wind. which will blast things away from you. Heat metal is a fun one. If you notice the enemy's wearing armor that is made out of metal, you can burn the shit out of them with it. Hold person will
you.
obviously do what it says, basically paralyzes them.
Which is very powerful.
Yes, it is.
But most importantly, did you get Kat some pizza?
Yes, she's currently munching on it right now.
Good. Tell her I said I hope it's good.
Crafty says he hopes the pizza was good. She's tired.
Yeah, she had a good day. I'm sorry I bothered her today. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're not bothering her whatsoever. She's just chuckling and nodding along.
Good.
I think she's been flirting with the bed a little bit.
She needs to rest. Good, okay. Okay, buddy, did he pick one? Are we ready to go? Are we going to kill giants? Look, let's talk about the numbers, everybody. Do we think 20 of us can handle 5 hill giants? That's 4 on 1. 4 of us for each one of them.
Well, I'm a giant myself, so.
So we can handle it. I think we're going to kick their fucking asses.
Hell yeah.
So let's go fuck these giants up and then come back home and be home in time for dinner.
Yeah, go actually door. Yeah, somebody's knocking at the door. BRB.
Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell.
I've seen Pass Without Trace used so often. That might be a good choice.
Pass Without Trace is a fantastic one.
Either that or old person. I'll just give it to him.
All right. Brickney, are you in for this fight? What do you think?
Well, friends, I think I should. We could help, but I won't do this alone. I'll only do this if my friends are with me. But if you have other means, say no. I will follow.
Yeah, I mean it's all for one and one for all. We all have to agree. So I'm with it. I think it's okay. We definitely want to help our friend.
I am.
Sounds like she's helping us. It's got cannons. We'll start it off with some cannon fire and then go from there. Krauser, what about the plan? What do you think we should do?
Okay.
So it sounds like everyone's in agreement?
Okay.
Yes.
So that works.
Yep.
Yes. We're definitely in agreement.
Oh boy. Okay.
And we got the buy-in from this gentleman here with the red cloak on. He's the guy flying the ship.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Five still
Right.
do that tutorial that I did.
Tera, his name is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tera.
Tara.
Tara.
Tara is the captain of UC's airship.
So he'll be giving us constant barrage of cannon fire.
Well, he might actually be in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, okay.
His crewmates will be firing the cannons.
Now, are the crewmates including the 10 is that excluding or including the 10 melee fighters?
The 10 fighters, that's not counting the crewmates that's going to be firing the cannons.
Okay, that's sounding even better. So I say we hit them during the daylight. What time of day is it, good sir?
Well, I suppose this is like 6 o'clock in the morning because you all just woke up.
Okay.
There's the alarm, the check-talks alarm bell.
And with this airship's capabilities, how long, I'm asking the captain, how long could we be on top of them?
Once we get underway, about 10 minutes, we'll reach them.
No kidding. That's fast.
But, problem is, repairs may take a few hours.
What giants exactly are we going to be dealing with?
Hill giants.
Just a clan of hill giants and a shaman giant?
Yeah, we've attacked
the
them
shaman is
before.
the female hill giant.
Hmm.
What's your
We
thoughts?
we may wish to take out the shaman first to prevent any healing from happening.
Yeah, it's a smart thing. You're a smart guy,
Yusi is
Krauser.
saying she is pretty smart as a for a hill giant. She might be wise enough to stay away.
Do you think it might? If this, do you think they might be reasoned with?
That's what we're trying to do first.
Hmm.
Hopefully they don't mistake me for a dwarf again.
So who's going to be the designated speaker and the designated person that's going to make the decision to attack? We don't want any
Yusi
miscues.
said she will.
Okay, so once you say attack, you see we are going to attack in unison. And we don't want to be wishy-washy if you don't mind.
If we are all going to attack, I would suggest, because they are quite large creatures, I would suggest the best thing we can do is attempt to gang up on as many of them as possible.
Okay.
Or lure them to a trap.
Yes. Preferably something that allows us to hit them without them hitting back.
Okay, so Yusi puts down a map of the location where she's going to. I'm going to go ahead and add it now. You see.
Silk, are you there?
Yeah, here's the.
Okay, I have an arrow. I have a bow and arrow, and you have a bow and arrow. We could shoot from the ship with the cannons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bring you all in here.
Ugh.
I guess. Activate it.
Hey, Mark,
Figure.
Yes, sir.
look at General real quick.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother.
You don't have to be on the map. Sorry.
No.
That's okay.
Just need to see it. Yushi is going to be drawing the map for us. Let's see here. Squiggle. Yeah. So the encampment is over here. There's a road that passes through here. Some trees over here. We'll probably be landing over here. The fighting arena is right here. The large camp, or the large tent, is here. A few tents that's scattered here, 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 here. Another thing that they were saying that there are some captives in this camp.
Is it a good one?
From what I understand, it's
Oh, okay.
from what I've been told, it's 3 dwarfs and a gnome and a halfling. Apparently, they can't see the difference between gnomes, halflings, and dwarfs.
Well, see anything that's on the ankle height for them would probably make sense.
What my plan is to draw them over here and fire with our cannons.
Oh, do you actually get crit spots? I think.
And we got bows. Can we shoot them with bows too?
Bows, cannons, everything that we got at our disposal.
Okay.
Massed long-range volley fire, it does tend to be quite effective.
Cannons don't have splash damage, do they? Or AoE, I guess, is the word.
Unfortunately, I do not have any AoE spells. Well, I do. Wait, yeah, I do. Are you asking if we have any or if they have any?
Cannon. Cannon
Cannons.
is not. Cannon is not AoE, right?
No.
Be pretty powerful otherwise.
Yeah, they're great single targets. You can slap something for 10d8,
What's
8d10 damage a turn.
That's 1810. What is reload time? 1 round, 2 rounds?
give me a second. Let me crack open my DM's guide. I think it's 2.
Two sounds fair.
2 sounds about right.
2 sounds right.
2 ends, not 1 end, Silver.
Okay.
Cannon, large object. Weird. Armor class. Why is it giving me? Did I click on something weird here? One action to load the weapon, 1 action to aim it, and 1 action to fire it.
Oh, so it's 3 actions. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently.
I think that she's at 10d12s, I mean.
And yeah, it's 8d10 bludgeoning when you fire it. Plus 6 to hit, though.
Well, plus 6 on top of all that.
Plus 6 to hit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Oh yeah, UC would have her pet too. That's 21. I'll just have a spider for her pet right now. It's a clockwork spider, by the way, guys. Those don't remember.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go back to.
So there's a spider that we're fighting?
No,
It's on our side.
it's our side, yeah.
Okay.
That's the power.
So who we fighting? Giants?
5 of them.
Giants. Oh, and yeah, okay, cool. We're fighting 5 giants, maybe more. We know
Yeah.
for sure 5. You were not on that mission. It's about a 2-hour walk to the north. It'll take us about 10 minutes to fly there.
So we got a plan.
We got a plan. Now we just need to repair our the airship. So UC guides you through to
Okay.
where the airship is.
Okay.
I want to summon a beast and fly over there.
It'll take you a while to fly there. It's just faster than
Yeah, I think that your beast would be unsummoned by the time you make it there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're more than welcome to try. Free falling is also an advantage, danger sport, isn't it?
It is a very it's a very fun, thrilling sport. You most definitely will get that heart rate up there.
Yeah, and then it suddenly plummets.
UC brings a few her gnome friends to help repair the airship. It takes approximately
Unfortunately, I do not have mending on this character.
4 hours to repair.
10 o'clock.
That's what mending. UC has got mending.
Okay. As that's going on, is it possible for me to cast Find Familiar as a ritual? It'll take me about an hour to do the spell.
It takes 4 hours to do the repairs, so whatever you need to do for 4 hours, you can do it.
Oh, fantastic. Is an owl as a familiar out of the question?
I can't see why not.
Okay.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to
fine.
going to have to find my other character sheet because that has the stats for an owl.
Be careful of hawks. Hawks and owls do not get along well.
Is there any way to add notes to my character sheet on this?
Yes. Well, there's a way to add notes in general.
I take it it's the journal entries.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. Save. I'll save that.
Okay, so do we like get on a ship or something?
Yeah, we will. I don't have the ship made, but it's going to be at the map.
Just curious, Matt, with the program you're using, are you able to import pre-made pictures yourself, yeah?
Which program? The one that I use to make maps or this one?
No, this one, like Foundry itself, you can import your own stuff.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Actually, the answer is yes to both, actually. So, 4 hours has passed. Anyone else wants to do anything? While you wait?
I'm ready.
You're ready. Giving you guys the weapons. Snake, you get a +1 longsword. You want a longsword too, right? New guy.
Yeah, I'll take. I'll
So
take
there's
a. Okay, a +1 longsword.
Brittany, you're going to get that +1 battle axe. Loot.
The dragon one you mentioned, yeah?
Yes.
So I need to go in that. There's items.
And then, what do you want to use, Silk?
Nope, that doesn't work.
These are all loans, by the way.
Throw me a stick that turns into a snake.
I can give you a removable stick. You're activated, and it cannot be lifted, which is actually not for the of this fight. I think Helldragon's quite strong enough. It's 3.5, right? So what's that?
Yeah.
It's just a stick. It's just a rod.
That's fine.
Okay, you got that. Just let me know when you want to use it.
As soon as we get on the plane, I'm pulling out my rod.
And UC is saying, do not use this on the ship. Actually, UC is actually kind of ready about you. This. He hands you 5 arrows +1 and a longbow +1 instead.
Damn, I was gonna hit her with the stick.
I just don't want to do that. Too premium. If you can see her.
Is she like 2 feet tall or some shit?
Come on, man. Let's take our aggressions out on. We'll be there in 10 minutes. We'll kill the 5 hill giants. We'll have so many targets you won't know what to do. Just get us there, would you, DM? Get us there.
Just fire your arrows. Just add a +1 longbow to your inventory.
All right, shorts. How do I add something? Jesus Christ, this is.
I'll add it. Give me a minute. Wait, why can I not open it?
Is it gonna be under items again?
Yep.
SRD, right?
Okay, I am.
It's RD, yes.
I can change. So, oh,
You said
I
longbow?
tried to get back.
Longbow +1. Yeah, +1's big, by the way.
What? And how many arrows?
5 +1 arrows, so it's 5 additional +1 arrows.
Okay.
All right, where we at?
You got your sword, by the way.
Thank you
All
very
equipped
much. Okay.
MC Bumfunk.
All right,
So
so
just-
they do the repairs. You see a massive ship, about half the size of a gallon. You know the size of a gallon ship is. It's Pirates of the Caribbean size ship. It's half that size.
Oh, is it England?
Huge, massive, balloon-like structure above
Well,
it.
that's why I like the foundry. It's the
No, this doesn't look like the big whale I saw.
No, it's like it's totally different than a whale. What are you talking about, a whale?
Thing you mentioned, I don't go look scale, big whale, not look like.
You said you saw a whale.
Well,
You
I
didn't
think
see
I
a
did.
space whale, did you?
Hold on, are you calling me a well?
This ain't a typical, 1600 policeman, is it? Like, well, what have we got here?
You see, he's confused. I'm curious if you saw the space whale. Did you see any stars flickering around?
Did I?
Well, roll a D20.
Oh, God.
Just a generic, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're adding to the confusement, Inspector Bryant.
You know,
I can't remember. It's all an illusion. The world is fake. I'm fading.
Get yourself ready for combat and straighten yourself out.
possibly, you possibly seen that. And so we left off, take flight into the sky, going to the encampment. Where are you?
Yeah, I had to do the same.
So, Snake, what is your favorite way for shish kebab and big giant?
Yikes! I'm going to be shooting my bow at him from this ship.
Oh, I did not add it. Oh.
No, you don't know have a particular way for taking one down? Start with the ankles, work at the knees.
Okay, I'm
Well-
going to shoot at him with my bow, and then when we get close range, I'll use my swords to tear him up. That's my answer.
I think of giants like a big tree. I pretend I'm lumberjack, and that's okay.
Good. Sounds like we got a plan.
I want to pull out my my pipe and start smoking some herb.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do that too. I'm going to smoke my cigar on the way there.
Okay.
You know, you should do an enchantment on your cigar. Whenever it goes out, it automatically replaces the one in the box back into your mouth and relights.
Nice.
I got 20 herbs. I want to smoke 5.
It's quite a lot of smoking going on.
And the cat person's smoking too, by the way. You perfect, dude.
I will outside. Visibility is not so great in here.
Okay, well, you should be able to see it once I put your characters in.
Oh,
Uh, Look, it looks like thing he drew, but more detailed.
What am I missing? Snake, where are you?
Oh shit! Sorry.
I can't see the full thing. I don't know why.
Wait a minute. See out. Scroll out. Sorry.
Can't see any.
I just see like a corner of the boat.
So it's all black and also otherwise? Let me see.
No, like if you scroll down, you could just see like the corner of the boat. Is it supposed to look like that?
It might just because. Oh, yeah, there's a wall there. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Let me just move you guys all. What? Oh.
Can we stay on the ship and shoot at them from the ship? Or no?
Let me try to get rid of the wall then.
Or it's
I don't
okay,
see
whatever.
No work. See everything.
Yeah, now you can see everything.
Wherever you put us is fine. Just pop us down there. That's all right. I just want to shoot arrows at them from a, you know.
Well, if you stand on our giant friend's shoulders, you get same height advantage, no?
No, I'm not going to do that.
That should fix it. How's that?
Should-
Same thing? You can see now? Should be able to see now.
It still looks the same to me.
Can't see anything. Alright. It might still have part of the problem. Now, can you see everything? Chuck? Or
Yeah,
can you see everything now?
like the full ship. I only see a piece of the ship. Is that what I'm supposed to see?
No, you're supposed to see the whole map.
I see the whole map, but I only see a corner. Of
Yeah,
the
there's
ship.
only a corner of the ship. It's only part of the.
Oh, okay. That's
What about?
Yeah.
Can you see the whole map now? There's only a small section of the ship on this map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the way he's got the ship at the bottom right, where you can only see the top left corner of the ship, that's how it's supposed to be.
All right. So you're all on the ship and you can see the whole map. Okay, cool.
Before the giants jump right on top of us, I'm ready to shoot them with an arrow so we can, you know, at least get a couple
You
arrows
see
off.
it's going to fly over and start talking to the giants.
I'm knocking an arrow right now. Right
You're
now.
not arrow because she's actually trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm ready.
I kind of like mentioned to you, do you need someone to go with you, just in case?
No, I'll be fine. She casts a spell and she looks more human-like. She doesn't like being confused as a dwarf.
It's a respectable decision.
Oh yeah, you know, just in case someone decides to get hungry all of a sudden.
Yeah. By the way, Matt, we're the only two that kind of knows that.
Say again?
We're the only two that knows that.
I'm saying it out of character. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Oh, not that. Where's the monsters again? There we go.
Yeah, I want to use a spell.
Relax. Yusie's trying to do some negotiations.
Relax. The guy tried to bash our fucking brains in. That's their negotiation. Come on now. You're trying to fool.
Mark is itching for some combat. He can't sit still.
I don't know if this is. What is pass without trace? What does that mean?
It gives you a plus 10 points, which is massive, to your sneak abilities.
Okay, so I want to follow this chick.
No, she's not trying to be sneaky.
Well, I am though.
You're far back. No one's seeing you. Okay, there. Hostile. Image position. There it is.
Super electric sound, super electric from the underground.
It's not default 2x2 grid on these monsters. Give me a minute.
Oh no, giants are becoming more giant.
Oh God.
They take up 2x2 grids.
Ah. Pumping through your ghetto blaster.
Is there something I can do?
Yeah, I want to go into a deep sleep because I smoke too much herbs.
Super electric.
Like, that music is funky as fuck.
The best, ain't it? Fucking
Krauser
best.
is probably leaning on the edge of the ship, rubbing his chin in deep thought as he's looking over the side of the ship. Perhaps negotiating with them may be the best thing to do, as even with all of us, I'm not entirely sure we could take 5 of them head on.
But why would you take 5 heads and just stamp them in the heart?
Head on as in fighting them all at the same time, knucklehead.
See, I know that. What was it? Brittany says it kind
What's
of like.
that thing? Hold on. What is that thing right there?
That looks like a shaman lady.
Why is she getting close to the ship? Where's UC? Oh, okay. There's UC. I got an eye on UC, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Can we hear UC from this point?
How far is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe not.
You know, including how high we are as well in that 3D plane.
No, you're on the ground. He landed, by the way.
Are the
Usually
cannons
fly
being
with
manned?
those. Huh?
Are the cannons being manned?
Yes, they're being manned. Yes, we're speaking.
Okay.
Can I assist in positioning them to face the correct area?
Sure. 13.
Well, I mean, 3 men per cannon. We have 20 men, so how many cannons are on the side of the ship?
We've got more than 20 men. We just have.
No.
There are 20 men plus people manning the cannons.
Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
These guys are really outnumbered.
Keep close eye, guys, because you know they say when the fan hits shit, things go bad.
What's a fan?
You know those wavy things you flip in your face when you're kind of hot? Like a bird.
We got our
Some
eye
people,
on
you
UC.
fanny.
What's UC doing?
So, let's see here. Easy as well.
I'm sure UC's spider is keeping an eye on her too.
Usually seduces shaman. It's super effective.
Pretty effective. This insight would be the one. So what does that mean?
Also, Mark, as I was saying to Matt there the other day, when I do pop down at some point, I'm going to try and get it so all of us can meet up and have a live D&D session together.
Wouldn't that
As
be
a group.
cool? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Might be possible. So UC is trying to convince them to go to another location or try to calm them down. See if there's any way that they can negotiate something about the lost people. Because that's another issue that UC came across. So far, negotiations are going pretty well. Really, you fail again? Let's see here. She might been able. I don't know what to do here. Any hints on this?
Ah, crap.
Say
Sorry,
again?
guys. My net dipped for a second.
Okay. So UC has been trying to negotiate truce with these giants. The only reason why she brought all of this with her just in case something goes wrong. UC is actually pretty confident that she'll be successful. And so far she's been sort of successful. She's negotiating some prices, some abilities, and she even brought in extra paperwork from what she had from before. The only issue now is the death of their previous leader. She needs to talk about saying that she killed the previous leader, which is probably at a disadvantage.
But
Would that happen to be
show
the-
of dominance?
Would that happen to be the that wouldn't happen to have been the one that came storming into the
Yeah,
That would be the one.
that was it.
The very one and the same.
UC's been able to manage to, let's see, sorry, I'll even give you an advantage. No, she's, the Hell Giant still failed that. UC's got some pretty baller stats, by the way.
They're more playing COD, so they do like test COD.
So basically what UC is basically negotiated was giving them 500 gold for the 5 prisoners and returning the club and the helmet that Stonehead that UC shop, and also negotiate a way that for the Giants to move a few miles further north.
How many miles?
Here, 10 miles maybe, which is a day's walk.
And for the Giants, what, hop, skip, and a jump?
Yeah, basically. So apparently we didn't need this whole party and fighting abilities. Usually been able to negotiate truce with these giants with a little extra money. And
Don't say that. Snake is going to snap and start attacking everybody on the ship. I want my battle.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Snake might still get his battle.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm happy.
He's okay. So
Perception check. Eye twitching.
basically, we all of us can actually come over and start we're freeing the prisoners.
Curtis snores extra loud.
Easy goes to you. Hey, Giant, I need your help.
Grunts.
You see, cast a spell. Which one would he? No. Minor illusion, a loud scream right next to your ear. It should wake you up. What do you do?
Are you still out cold from your high 5 herbs? Or are you waking up? Silk?
You're basically being up by a loud scream. I guess I can roll for that.
I want to apologize. Cat demanded my attention while you're explaining. Why is she screaming?
She likes the giant a little bit. I'm trying to get him to do some work. What spells do you have? No, not Phantom Killer.
Oh, great way to wake him up by killing him.
Yeah. Well, I can do a dimensional door.
I was gonna say I can have Krauser reach over with a mage hand and just like smack his cheeks until he wakes up fully.
Yeah.
Rephrase that. Which cheeks are you referring to?
Are you there?
Your face, is it the ones on your actual cheeks, not your gorilla cheeks?
I've heard it both ways.
I just gently smacking you in the face.
Well, you see, as the rest of you, to help with the prisoners.
I shall assist. Boys, we shall be accompanying her.
Let's go. Krauser will hop down the side.
Me too. Rosa one breaks legs.
When did they say this is all starting?
Spin. Plie. Hut. Backflip. Hut.
Krauser's just walking along.
No,
You're having way too much fun with this. We're serious adventurers, no fun allowed.
What is happening? I can only turn in 90-degree angles. Snake, you coming?
Yeah, sorry, where am I at?
You on the boat?
We're back with the boats and hose.
I'm tired of this motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking boat.
Then yes, I disconnected them.
All of them seem to be alive. Probably less rare for the terrorbug.
Hello, beautiful prisoners. We are come here to save you. By you, I mean you see.
While you're there, you see a bunch of bones, skulls, even a dragon's skull there.
Dragon skull. Can I grab a dragon skull? Is it that big? Can I wear dragon skull? Can I have helmet?
Are you willing to make the giants angry? Granted, it does look like a trash can. Trash bag.
So I grabbed dragon helmet and put on bag. Yeah?
Oh man, you're stealing
No.
their shit.
Krauser's going to smack your hand as you do that.
But why?
Don't steal their shit, man. Don't steal their stuff.
Let's not make the giants angry. If you notice, despite us having the cannon over there, there are still more giants over here.
Now our pants are down, buddy.
But I don't wear them.
We're only
Buddha
here.
wakes up very sleepy and lights a cigar and accidentally lights a cannon and it fires off.
Accidentally.
You're above the cans, by the way.
You would have to go below decks.
You gotta go below decks to do that. So yeah, that's not quite that easy.
Wow, I was sleeping.
Please don't get us. Please don't. Please don't. Just no. I'm all for a big throwdown in D&D, but not against hill giants.
Yeah, these guys. I actually did the numbers. Even with the 10 fighters, without the cannons, deadly.
Okay, Silk, have you ever played Skyrim? No.
I thought we made this up as we go, but
Okay,
We do.
just to give you an idea,
So just do whatever you're
On
going to do.
YouTube.
Let the man do what he's
I-
going to do.
I know, but just saying, look on YouTube, type in Skyrim, giant hits player, and that's all you need to see.
I posted it in D&D chat for him.
yeah, I'm a giant though.
Yeah, they can still. They'll still bounce you off the ground. You're soft and squishy and tasty with ketchup.
And you're still asking, what are you gonna
You're trying to use it.
Now, how big are these guys?
You're as big as Yusi is to them.
I was gonna say it's giants are huge, so UC's what, small?
Yeah. Yusi is 2 feet tall.
Yeah,
So
but her illusion makes it look our size, doesn't it?
Yeah, right now she's got an illusion making her
so
big.
Krauser stands in at 6 foot tall. You're
Sorry,
at 9
nine.
foot tall, and a giant is easily upwards to 15 to 20 feet tall.
Yeah. The hell giants are ours. And there are other giants that's even taller. These are actually the shortest ones. These are the grunts.
And everybody plays their own. Not to do it, but you can do what you want to do, whatever.
So we bring the captives to the airship,
All right, let's bring them back.
and we managed to get through this without a fight, apparently. What is that?
My guy's moving through this fence. Just this, my move. He's going to try to help his
Just
prisoner
see
through the
Snake's
fence.
sprint.
Well, I'm trying to help my guy through the fence. That's it. No taking no nothing, and just helping
Yeah.
the guy, help my
Oh.
prisoner through the
We're not
fence.
inactive, but like
Do any of them look well enough to walk, or do any of them need to be carried or assisted?
Yes.
I'll carry my cat through the fence.
Yeah, they're all easily carried. They're all short people.
Krauser will help by assisting his as well.
Although the doors might be a little thick.
Her.
Did I
Good
get
thing
to
they're
open
not trying
mine
to
or
be
not?
stealthy.
Yeah.
What's that again, Mark?
Was I able to get my guy out, DM, or no?
There's no locks.
Okay.
Well, Yusi got the key, actually. She unlocks them all.
Okay.
I'll grab my gentleman and join. What was your character's name again? Crafty Snake.
Snake.
Yeah. Join Snake back
Such a
over here
happy
with my
name.
with my dwarf.
Yusi has reduced and grabs one of them with Mage Hand.
Doesn't mage have a specific weight limitation?
Yeah, but with reduced on a gnome, it reduces the weight to just below the 10-pound limit
Ah,
and carries the gnome with her and helps out one of the drawers.
cool. Would I be alright to like slide one or the other over one of the other shoulders so I just carry two of them? Make it easier?
A roll a strength check. Just regular strength check. Yeah,
Wow.
you can do that. It'll be a reduced movement though.
Not worry. As long as these guys get to where they're going, I'll take all the time I need.
So they basically let you do what, well, they're actually probably packing you up right now. Helping put up the tent. Well, she would work too, just to show that she's not the leader, quote unquote. But yeah, with all of that, you all gain 200 points of experience.
And a nice workout.
And a nice workout. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you got 2. Okay, yeah, good.
What's that bring our XP up to? Somehow I reset my XP.
1460.
1460.
Okay.
You're gonna get more than 300.
I don't know how I reset. Oh. I imported my new stats, that's why.
Okay.
I grabbed the Warhammer off D&D, or I swapped the, I
Please, do they
grabbed Warhammer on my character sheet on D&D Beyond and brought it over. That's what I get for not paying attention to what boxes I check.
You see still flying around
You
with Major and pulling her.
That's their link. They don't have a website. How'd you find them? Are you psychic?
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Cost me a little extra gold, but
I'm quite certain you'll recover through the patronage of your reputation spreading.
yes. I'm fine with gold. I own this ship, by the way.
Well, you know they say better sorry than safe. No, wait.
And we
Better
still-
safe than sorry.
And the thing is, you still got a ship, and you still got all
You
these
got it
men.
right the first time there.
We still got all the assets. Everybody's alive. Everybody's
Everyone's
good.
alive, even the giants. They, after UC returns to stuff, they will move further north, about a day's walk for us north. And so I guess we all go back to town and back to happy hour.
Oh, happy day. Let's go get drunk.
On the way back, I fall off the ship, break my neck, die.
Jesus Christ.
Man overboard?
Overboard. Yeah, UC goes down and dives. Can't you cast a spell while diving?
I can
Oh
actually
no,
keep
two
this-
of them duff. I jump off with them. No! No, I'm joking.
I can actually prevent you from dying.
Oh yeah, that's Spellfall.
No, spare the dying.
Oh yeah, that's a cruel spell for that.
Yeah, you'd be crippled, but you'd be alive.
Exactly.
There you go, crippled as fuck.
And then it's going to cost you for me to cast Healing Word on you so that you're not just laying there paralyzed. $100 million.
Is that with your little pinky in your mouth there?
That is exactly how I said that.
Alright, Dr. Evil.
I am not Dr. Evil, I am Dr. Feelgood.
Whenever I fell off the boat, I shot off 2 arrows and they both hit me in the kneecap. So
Oh.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
So we're propping his comatose body up in the chair, 2 kneecaps in him, and Krauser is pointing it, got an arm over his shoulder, like Weekend at Bernie's
I
style.
look like Ace Ventura when he's got the 2 spears in his legs.
It's in the boat. It's in the boats.
Well, that possible catastrophe went out better than planned.
Task failed successfully.
Well,
She goes and, well, I guess she's.
I want to order a beer
You
from
guys
the
sit
lady.
here. It usually gives you 10 gold. Grab whatever you want to drink. His army. He usually goes out and returns and stuff.
Okay.
There you go. I put the video.
And
I was like, quick, what should you throw me the spear?
about an hour later, UC comes back. So, we've got this other issue that is pending. What do you say about going down to the church? Or are there other things that might be higher priority?
We've got maybe many things to consider. We have, well, we've got that little search for guy for Snake on that poster he has. We could always look for that. We could go for the church and help the gnomes. I mean, UC looks agitated and probably wants to get that sorted. We can venture out near my hometown. I got a few things that I need to take care of, but we could always make it back. Or we could get completely shit-faced.
Yeah, that's the best idea for the minute.
Well, it's been a pretty eventful day.
It was a good day. I want to take a second and order a drink and smoke a cigar and celebrate the fact that we're still alive. Almost all of us. Well, fact is that about 75% of the party's still alive. Well, no, 80% of us, including UC, is part of the party, or even higher percentage, because that spider, where's that spider at?
He's around.
We had a big party. And we just narrowly escaped getting our asses handed to us.
Yeah, the spider is wrapping me up in his web right now.
Can you have that spider of yours, like a contraption that has kind of like a backpack for her? So wherever you go, it's always with you, and it just disengages from your body.
Just dragging.
Man, we went on a flying
back.
ship to some. We went on. Let's just recap. We went on a flying ship.
Chest for her.
That was a pretty cool adventure. We went on a flying ship, hovered over some, and landed. Had our cannons poised on some giants, intimidated them. Went to some negotiations, rescued some people without a shot being fired. And how much did she pay us?
10 gold.
Was that the deal?
It was just for the supplies here, for food and drink.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The 10 gold is if we were going to fight. I guess I should have been more specific.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think she still owes me 100 gold. Me and my friends. Silk. Silk's itching for a fucking fight, so he shouldn't have been jumping off the fucking ship. We might get into a fight anyway.
Roll persuasion.
What do you mean roll of persuasion? We had a fucking contract. What's the persuasion for? That this Tony heard all this shit, and whenever Tony heard people not fulfilling their contract, Tony and all his buddies have showed up. You know what I'm saying? Whenever the arm wrestling match turned out in awry, Tony and all his buddies showed up to arrest Silk. What's that?
UC says, how about you keep your weapons?
Oh, good deal. Done. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm shutting up.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
I'll shut up.
More than 100 gold apiece.
I just shut up. Did I say was I talking? I wasn't saying anything. I was just saying.
For fuck's sake, Mark.
I was just saying something about
I didn't say
DC
anything.
Bomb Funk.
Ignore me.
I was just talking about.
Brittany,
Yo.
whenever you make a performance with
Yeah.
10x, you gain an advantage.
Oh, nice.
Alright, my
Just
character-
remind me.
My character
Okay.
crawls over here and starts the vegetables on the table.
Okay. That's right. You probably wouldn't want to eat meat, did you? So, I mean, we can take care of the traveling for you. Well, I understand it's pretty far.
So the X, would it be considered rare, very rare, artifact, legendary?
Oh, I say unique just for the fact that there isn't one like it. But as in rarity, I guess it would be in the rare category.
Hi. Oh, hold on.
My guy starts choking on.
Jesus.
Krauser leans over and just smacks you right on the back.
Are you doing a
Spit it
Jim
out,
Carrey?
learn to chew.
Are you literally trying to do a Jim Carrey? Have you ever tried to drink a whole carrot? It's impossible.
Your D&D experience isn't exciting enough for you. We need to speed it up for you. We need to get you out there into some combat. Let's go out and shoot somebody.
So you want to go shoot something?
No, I don't know what he's.
UC's hearing this. Okay, I guess we can go to the gnomes.
No, I ain't
Murder
saying
hobo,
nothing.
yeah.
I'm smoking a cigar and drinking a beer. Shit, I'm happy. We had a good day.
Basically, UC's found out where the location of this church is and kind of have an idea what to do. And she guides you there. I need to get my snake or spider set up. Give me a minute.
I'm happy. I've had enough for today. I'm ready to take a nap and go to bed and rest up. I thought it was a great day. We'll start over on a new adventure tomorrow, you see. What does everybody think?
That is great, but it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
Still pretty early.
Oh, is it 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay.
I was only messing around about the time, but it seems pretty early, considering it was
Well,
only
is
a
it?
10-minute journey there. and
Let's
a
have
10-minute
lunch.
journey
Let's
back.
have some lunch, and then we can go after lunch. Do something. Get another adventure in today, then.
This will actually kind of force me to start making that map too. I've got part of it done.
Well, I'm happy with the way things went. We got paid, and everything's great.
Krauser's just happy to be sitting there taking a drink, having a beer.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do anything and got free alcohol.
Yeah.
Speaking of alcohol, can we just like? Does anyone have like a magic portal for storage? We could just keep a big keg with us, drink on the go.
Unfortunately, no. Nobody has portable. Nobody has a bag of holding just yet. I don't
That's the
think.
important thing.
UC says I do.
Just like pull it in there, shake it really hard, then you have yourself a
I'm
rocket.
not shaking my spider.
No, I see it was joke. Your tiki-toki creepy crawly thing is okay in my books.
Oh, wow.
Where is it? Port.
Oh, shit. Back in a second.
All right.
In about 5 minutes, so I will have to disappear for about
No.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Only
UC
15.
Okay. We can take a 15-minute break. UC's got one question for us. No one has
Yes, I am
back
single.
holding or dimensional holes or anything?
Have a water skin.
And by stab enemy, he is made of full of many, many holes, but nothing that you speak of, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab me another slice of pizza then.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a 15-minute break, I guess.
I have a
Well, I
empty water skin.
Yeah, UC looks at it like, not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Well, we have a poker game tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Be back in about 15.
Okay, buddy.
Hi. It is I, Brickness Spears, the Dragon Loot hero. So that means if I do performance check, just say for instance I want to just chill for 10 minutes and play music. I go this, Bach, and I sound beautiful. Pleasant and many of ears.
Oh my god.
Or I just do this. Money! Alright, back in 15, boys.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, did I need to get on Fate or anything for that deal
Oh, for
for the charity poker?
yeah. Did you get on there yet? Did you sign up?
I signed up on the actual Poker Stars.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on the Discord. I didn't know if I had to or not.
I don't think you have to. I think you just if you signed up on Poker Stars, you're good to go.
Okay.
Hey, Silver, are you busy? Are you there?
I just sat back down. What's up?
Follow me to the lobby.
There was, I think it was an actress.
Did they show what the T-shirt looks like?
I've never won one, so I don't know what the t-shirt looks like.
Oh, okay.
This you could see it on the store. They have a Fate store.
I wonder if it's just like the regular Fate gaming with the.
I think it has your name on it or something. I don't know, man.
Oh, they put your name on it.
Yeah, I think they put your name on it. I'm not sure. But when we play, if you go on Discord, about a whole bunch of people get in the Discord lobby and talk on the Fate like Discord. They'll start a Discord channel, and then while we're playing, you know how we get on.
Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. They get on a Discord channel in Fate, and everybody shoots the bullshit. You know, like says, "Hey, what I got," and you know,
Yeah.
they talk about hands and give each other a hard time and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I actually was just messing around on because I got so I have to work both of those days, but I got the app on my phone
Yeah.
so I can play on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
fun.
I could join Discord as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So the only thing is I don't think I'll be able to join the Zoom call from my phone.
There ain't a Zoom call for the Fate game,
Well, yeah, but on Wednesday.
so you won't have to. Just join the game.
Okay.
A lot of guys
Yeah.
don't, like Wahoo, don't join the Zoom call. And there's another guy, I think Matt, his name is. Hey, Moto, how you doing, buddy?
I was just messing around and I joined like one of the tournaments on here, you know?
Yeah? Was it
Dude,
fun?
I was smoking these guys.
Yeah, they probably don't care whether they win or not.
Yeah. Yeah, my hands were like really good though.
Yeah.
And I almost got back to 1.7.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's something to pass the time with and play and have fun.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe Bitcoin went back up to freaking 50,000. It's dropping down again though.
Oh, is it? I never got any Bitcoins.
Yeah, it was at, let's see. It dropped pretty good. What the hell? Logging me out.
Hey, Oz, how you doing, buddy?
Ding.
Hope you're doing okay.
Which is grand. Why do not have the spell that I gave you?
Yeah, so Bitcoin was at, what was it, a week ago? Let's see. Yeah, a week ago, it was at 51, and it just dropped all the way down to 42. So it had a huge drop.
Oh man. Okay.
It'll go back up. You got to remember, China is liquidating as much Bitcoin as they possibly can because they made it illegal in China.
Yeah.
And also the Bitcoin's also going to go down just a little bit because I want to say a South American country just made it their legal. It's legal accepted tender in that country now. You can basically buy anything with Bitcoin in that country. And now I'm still sitting here every time, and it doesn't matter if you guys are telling me Bitcoin's at 41,000, 30,000, 55,000. I'm still kicking myself for having sold 100 Bitcoin. Way
okay.
back when Bitcoin was only like $100 a coin.
Oh, okay.
I thought I made out like a bandit. I'd be sitting here like a king right now.
Well,
I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be back.
spell then. Is it 16 I need?
Demon, how much experience did you say we got?
200.
200, all right. 14, 16.
If the Giants decided to fight, it would have been a lot more, but. Considering that UC did most of the work.
Yeah. It's all right.
It was plan B for you guys.
Yeah.
Fortunately, plan A worked.
RNG giveth, RNG taketh away.
Oh, yeah. Anyone not here? Well, who's here? I know Silver and Mark is.
Yeah.
Stelk, you here? Matt, you here? Okay. Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
You said I'll be back.
All right.
What did I miss? What happened? Who died?
Nothing much happened. UC is about to ask a question, though. Oh, which one of you is the leader? Just out of curiosity.
Clearly, this has to be decided by a very mathematical and metaphysical and all that sort of mumbo jumbo way that only can be determined by one way and one way only. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
But I like the voting regime. Who like be leader? I don't mind leading or taking directions. Works best either way for me.
Well, I hate responsibility.
Or we can have group as voting system.
Yeah.
So, no one really. Okay.
Yeah, no.
No, it's more group authority than one
Or-
single leadership.
I mean,
I am
'Cause-
the late addition to this, so I will keep mum on my suggestions.
yeah, you'd be a good leader. You'd be a good leader.
But I must say, a good leader needs to be charismatic, a good performer, chiseled body, abs, long hair. Doesn't necessarily need to be playing Luther bagpipe, but it doesn't hurt. I kid.
This sounds like you're suspiciously suggesting we should suggest you as leader.
But I kid. But no, I like
Yeah.
the whole group decision making. Too much pressure on one guy for lead.
Yeah, we could lead by committee.
We vote by battle to death. I mean, agreement.
With that being said, we might want to call it a week for this week. What do you guys think?
We just sort of begun.
Oh, okay.
My
Krauser's.
fucking legs are broken. The fuck?
You jumped out of the airship, you idiot.
It's okay. It's all right.
No, I get it because
had to,
there's
'cause-
been times where Shelby
Because
said
Again.
something completely.
that was in character, not out of character, by the way.
You know what I mean?
Just to be sure that it was fully in character. Call you an idiot.
It's all good. It's all good. We're just gonna smile, roll with the punches. Well, what do you guys think? You want to keep on pushing forward, or what do you want to do?
I just want my character to die.
Why do you want your character to die? Do you not like a druid?
No. It's just, it's not fun. Everything that I say, like, it doesn't happen because it doesn't exist. So, like, if I'm trying to make up a story, I can't because it's not allowed in the game. I didn't know there was any rules.
Oh, okay. So
I can't stay
out of character, real quick. Do you mind, Steven, if I?
Go ahead.
Nice. All right. So still, the best way to explain D&D is you got to say. Have you ever played any RPGs before?
Yeah.
Like Mass Effect, Skyrim, stuff like that. Even the D&D games like D&D, Baldur's Gate, old school stuff like that. I'm
Final
assuming-
Fantasy, even.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so D&D is a collaborative story. We're all building the story together. However, like jumping out of the airship, that's something your character can do. Your character can do easily. It's even 100% allowed that.
But like,
Going downstairs and just lighting off and firing a cannon. I mean,
I didn't
obviously.
do that though. I didn't. That's not what I said. I said I was asleep. I lit my pipe and accidentally lit the cannon. And then it was like, no, you can't do that because you weren't downstairs. Well, how the fuck did I know that?
And that's you roll. That's the thing. The trick to that is you roll with it and change it, swap it up. Hey, can I have my character pass out and drop his pipe and have it land on a cannon on one of the cannons, light it off? That's one way of things go. It's all the game's very heavily based around dice rolls and probability.
Well, I didn't get to roll a dice. I didn't get an option. Like, it's not fun to me. It's not a game. It's like just me getting shut down is what it is to me. So I'm not having fun with it. That's why I just want my character to die, and I don't want to play no more.
Okay. And that's all right. No,
and
that's all right. And so
That
then that's what we're going to do is revisit whether you should play or not, and then call it a night for the night. And that's what I was thinking about. Calling it a night, and then revisiting whether or not this game's for you. And that's what I was thinking.
Like, I'm just trying to have fun.
Right.
First time we played, I had so much fun.
Right.
Now it's like I'm trying to have fun, and it's not fun no more. It's like we're doing this and we're just getting fucked all the time.
Well, I mean, you have to look at it from the standpoint of 4 other players or five other characters out there. Everybody's are creating a story in their mind, and then some people tonight might have had a good time, and then you happen to not have a good time. So we're all looking at it from our own standpoints. You know what I mean? So we're creating 5 books here. And it's hard to make everybody, you can make some of the people happy some of the time, but it's hard as hell to make all the people happy all the
And
time.
I sort of made a judgment call on that one, knowing that what that could cause, and the fact that you were above text, sort of.
Well, it would have
Yeah,
caused a party
that-
wipe. It would have been a party wipe where we were. It would have just been a wipe.
But it's a game though.
Yeah, and it
And
would have been a wipe, and that's okay.
So, like-
And you got to
so,
say
like,
something like, "I want to do this." When you got to ask the DM, "Hey, my guy is going to do this. Is that okay?" You can't just say, "I'm going to do this." You're creating a book. You're creating a story, and you can say, "I would like to do this. Is that okay?" And the guy running the whole damn shooting match is the guy running the shooting match. He's going to say, "Yes, that's okay," or "No, that's not okay." And that's how it works. Am I saying that right?
Also, think of it more along the lines of like a roguelike. You need to manage the resources you have on hand and the actions that you can perform. Is it a good idea to just decide to try and get myself killed? Okay, you could have, you wanting to get your character killed, fire off the cannon and do that whole bit would have also directly led to all of us getting killed at the same time for
Like it's actually like
no reason.
Which
Is
in
what it would
turn,
boil down to.
yeah, but if that were the case, it would have just meant everything that Matt put into the game, creating the towns, the scenario, the stories, everything would have been all for naught, Time would have been wasted on that. Even us for creating the characters.
Yeah.
I don't think this game is for me.
Okay, and that's okay. So what
That's
happens is we call it a night, and then we'll play another game together that we're going to have fun at. And that's all right. As an adult, we just decide we don't want to play this game together, and then we move on and play PoE together, and we play PUBG together, and we play other games together that give us enjoyment. That's all.
This game is definitely not for all of us, and we sort of kind of drag you into it, and I'm fine.
AFK hot second.
I don't have any problems whatsoever, whichever choice you choose.
Yeah, and that's that. That's just that. Well, no hard feelings, just that's that. Because it's clear that you're not having a good time. It's clear if you say, "Hey, I'm going to break my legs. I'm going to jump out of here and kill myself." That ain't no fun. That ain't no fun for you. That ain't fun for nobody. So then, without taking it any further, we just say, "Okay, well, we're going to play again, and then we're going to play PoE next time and do something that ain't this game." That's cool. Does that make sense?
I'm just not. I don't know. I just don't. I guess I don't understand
No, you understand. You got a taste of it. Hell, you got a full taste of it, and you just didn't like it.
Well, as far as I know, a lot of first-time D&D games, it's hard to get into. You know, like when you play PoE for the first time and it's too overwhelming or too confusing just to get the hang of it.
But
And you,
I just thought that I was making up a story as I go. So
It was
just
not
trying to
just
make it
you
fun
making up
and,
a
like,
story, though, brother. It was not just you. It involved 5 people. So the story is concurrently going on in 5 individual
See, I
heads.
didn't know that. Like I thought.
Well, I'm telling you
was
that
based
right
off
now.
of my character.
I'm telling you that right now as I'm
I
speaking.
see the
I'm telling you
confusion,
that
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So there's one guy controlling the whole story. So the story's getting written with your input, my input, Mad Demon is running the fucking show. Okay?
Yeah.
Whatever he says, that's how the book gets written. So the book is so let it be written, so let it be done, goes by the game master. And the game master's Mad Demon. He's not even got anybody in the show. He's controlling non-player characters. So you can say, I'm going to fire off a cannon and I'm going to smoke a cigarette and my guy's going to do this, but it never gets done in the show until Mad Demon says, so let it be written, so let it be done. Do you understand that now that I'm telling you that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can suggest things. You can say, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk over here and punch Snake in his fucking head. But it never gets done until Mad Demon says, you can walk over there and punch him in his fucking head.
Most of the time, I allow things.
Sometimes he allows it, sometimes he don't. And sometimes you don't even roll no fucking dice. He just says fucking no. And if you don't like it, tough fucking shit. Okay? Because that's old school. I'm from old school, and whatever the man says, he says. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it works. I'm from Gary Gygat's D&D 101 back in 1974 where we drank beers and we say shit like, hey, this is how it works. And if you don't like it, then that's just how the game works. You know what I mean? It all takes place in one guy's head. The main story does. But we all are getting together to collaborate to make one world work. So that's kind of how it all filters together.
See, I didn't know that because from the start, like we made this whole like backstory and all this shit for our characters. So I just thought we were focusing on our characters and that was it.
Oh.
Okay, well then, now you know. Hopefully now you know that it's filtering through. We're all filtering all our guys through into one guy who's the game master. He's the guy that's writing the book. We're just supplying all the information to him.
But when I write my book, I get feedback from you guys.
Right.
And guide the book a certain direction.
Correct.
Most,
Like-
a lot of DMs, railroad, I try not to.
Right. And you've
So
been doing a good
basically,
job.
you
You've been
kind of
doing a
anywhere
good
you want
job.
to, but I do set enticing parts of the chapter I'm writing.
Picture it this way. We're like a courtroom. We're all like lawyers, and he's like a judge. You know what I'm saying?
Well, think of a book where you can go to any chapter. I put out those chapters and you choose one, basically, what I'm trying to do.
I got you.
Hold a second. To give you a 30-second idea of how it's generalized. If you look at my stream there for a second, and this would make 100% sense for you. I mean, this is when it was explained to me a while back. If I do that, and go live. Tell me if you can see all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so effectively, this is the start of the story right here, yeah? The big S. That's the story plane, and the E is the end of the story. Like, every story has a start, every story has an end. Most D&D campaigns has a start and you have to get to the end. But a lot of D&D campaigns usually, as Matt says, is a railroad, which is you have to take this path no matter what. So that's where he doesn't like that. That's where our character's backstory goes into, yeah? So, for instance, my backstory leads to a point where there's a story, Mark's story goes into somewhere, your story goes into somewhere, and how we get to the end of the story is primarily what happens in the journey. Something's going to happen that's going to lead back to me or lead back to your story, or vice versa. But generally, always there's a story that we are going to follow, and it's going to be leading towards a generalized path leading to the end. It's never direct. The whole generalized movement of how the story moves is based on our actions and our dictations during the story. Such as, for instance, I know the session was a bit of a hard one for yourself. I mean, you obviously wasn't having fun and you wanted to just stop it right there and then and jump off and whatnot. I understand that, the whole cannon explosion. Trust me, I've been there. By that point, that would have just ended everything for all of us. Like, there would have been no continuation, no push start to continue, no more lives, no mushrooms, But effectively, you do have an open plan. You do have an open field. Like, you wanted to go into a fight or whatnot. Whatever you do, it would be some leeway. Like, when you say you got to do something, and if the DM asks, "All right, if you are going to do it, explain why you're doing it," just to give a reason. Effectively, like, if there's a reason behind it, and he thinks the reason's okay or suited to your character and your character's story, and how he dictates how he does it in the world, then yeah, you generally would be allowed if it's based off your character, not out of the like for my character. I'm a barbarian. I'm a bit of a nutcase. So if I said I wanted to randomly, in the middle of a battle, just sit to the side and start playing my lute, it's part of my character's personality. He would do it. Most DMs would go, "No, you're in a battle. Just shut up and just play the game." I'd be like, "But that's not how my character works. Your character, you like being the big overbearing guy and go fuck you sort of type. Like, if that's how you play, that's how your character plays. Just always try and give a reason to why you're doing things, which would make more sense." But again, you wasn't explained by there was a main story to follow.
I just thought it was like, I just thought I was just making my own character. I didn't know that I was trying to build up into your guys' characters too. But
No, everyone gets their own character. Like, your character has a backstory. Like, I actually have a place on the map where my hometown is, so does Snake, and so do you.
yeah,
Yeah, eventually all that we will be exploring all of that. I'm if I'm assuming right on that, Matt, yeah?
One person doesn't want to go to their hometown.
But effectively, we were all doing this whole story, and it all gets meshed together eventually to a nice big amalgamation. Always the first 3 to 4 sessions is all about how the story unfolds, and then the rest of it is all when everyone's in tune and knows what to do at that point. But it's a lot harder for you because this is your first character, so the rules are very unsure on your part.
yeah. I just thought like you could. I didn't know there was like because whenever I was trying to have fun, it just seemed like he was just like, "No, you can't do this," and then I'm like, "Wait, I thought I created my own story," but I didn't know he was the one writing I didn't even know there was a book. That's the thing. I don't know anything. This is the first time I've ever done this, and that's why the first time was like really fun, and then this time it was just kind of like, well, what can I do? Because I can't really do shit except for sit in the ship and smoke on a bike. And then
The biggest issue about this campaign, or at least what we just did, you miss some of the backstory on what's happening with the giants and UC.
yeah.
So I was trying to, and that whole situation kind of backfired on my part because now I have to figure out. So the Hell Giants are going to be angry now. What are we going to have to do with that? So that's what this last campaign was about, figuring out what to do with the Hell Giants. Now we are probably going to the church, and there might be some interesting things for you to do there.
It's a very tenuous job. Like, if you put yourself in his moccasins, like if you put yourself in his shoes, he's got to entertain everybody, make everybody's story gel, and make everybody flow together without everybody getting fucked. You know what I mean?
And see, I didn't even know that was like his role. I thought he was just going off of whatever too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just trying to make everybody have a good time. That's all. A good DM is trying to make everybody have a good time. Like that first game when we all played, you know, you said, "All right, well, I'm gonna arm wrestle this guy for his axe," which made it very difficult for him because he's thinking like, Jesus Christ, this guy just walked in this bar, picks the biggest guy, and says, "I'm gonna arm wrestle you for your weapon." That's a bold move. You know what I mean? That's a bold move. It just creates problems for the town police. If you're the town police, that's a fucking problem. If you're his buddies, that's a problem. If you're the bar owner, that's a problem. It's a problem for everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's got to make this fun for everybody, which he did a great job at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then if you're saying, well, I'm going to jump off the ship, if you're saying we were all set and secured, ready to attack these giants with a plan, and then you say, okay, well, I'm going to fire a cannon while my buddies are in their most vulnerable position, maybe he steps in and says, no, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Because that fucks everybody, and all the work that he put into developing the maps and developing the giants and developing the characters for 4 fucking hours is all fucked. So he don't want to let you do that. You see what I'm
Well, to
saying?
be fair, I assume
No,
it's
listen.
supposed
I
to
don't
be
need anybody
massive
stepping in
as well.
right now to explain
there was
me.
supposed to be
I'm telling the truth.
Oh no, you are, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm going to speak the truth to my friend. And so then he decided as a game master that, hey, I don't think that's going to happen. You were asleep and your character couldn't do that. So he has to step in as a manager and say, no, that can't happen. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And you didn't like that, but that was tough shit because that's what the manager does sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, so then he does that, and then you said, well, I didn't like that. And then you kind of got, okay, well, I'm going to jump off the ship. Okay, then you jump off the ship. And then I don't like the game anymore. Well, you don't like the game anymore. Okay. Well, you got to kind of work towards your happiness too. Your character, we're all working on a journey together, and we can grab this game and kind of make it fun in our own way, working all together on our own journey, or we can't. You know what I mean? So if you either kind of get together on board and work towards everybody's happiness, or you don't, one way or the other. So maybe this ain't the game for you. We'll play another game with a whole lot of rules and a whole lot of structure. It's called Path of Exile, because they got all kinds of fucking rules in that game. Yeah, ain't no one even thing you can do without a rule in that game. They got a rule which way your nuts gotta go, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this game ain't got no goddamn rules. It ain't got no goddamn rules. You can say, I'm going to shoot a cannon at the goddamn... And what he could have said was, what was well within his authority, well within the GM's authority, and correct me if I'm wrong, he could have said, okay, that cannon goes off, and all the guys, all those hill giants attack immediately your friends and kill the... And attempt to kill your friends, attempt to kill the prisoners, attempt to kill Yusi, and attempt to kill everybody. And then we'd all die, and it would be over in about 3 minutes, because them things are 20 fucking foot high.
And give you
They could have.
wicked kicking, though.
Huh?
Never mind.
But if they did, then that ending would have pissed us off. We would have been like, God damn, man, I worked for days trying to perfect my goddamn character. Now I'm fucked. And then they would have all turned their guns on you in that ship. And then you would have said, oh, shit, and you'd have died anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's all kinds of... He's just trying to protect the integrity of the game, that's all. So I see where he's coming from.
I'm not knocking him. I didn't understand the game whatsoever.
So I'm trying to explain it, though, his actions.
Well, okay. How about this? Let's continue. I mean, everyone's still able to continue for...
Well, he might
couple
not
hours.
want to continue. See what you think. What do you think after I explained all that shit? What do you
Yeah.
think?
No, I've got to stop here in like 40.
Yeah, you got to stop.
Well,
Let's call it a night and let him think about this shit.
Yeah.
Let him
Okay.
think about it.
Whenever you told me to like watch the videos and shit on it, like that's what everybody was doing. They were just making shit up, and then I didn't know that there was a DM. Like I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah, we did kind of just drag you in.
Yeah.
Like I have zero fucking clue about this game. So
Yeah,
I'm just going with the flow, and like I didn't know that, all the roles and shit play in the same part. I thought it was just my part. And
Well, I'm
I thought
hoping you're getting
that's-
some answers now. I'm hoping you're getting
Well,
some
yeah,
answers.
yeah. That you made it clear.
Because I used to get all fucked up and play this, and I love it. I mean, I try to sit back and just try to have a cigar and try to get things to calm down for just 5 minutes while I smoke a cigar. And sometimes that don't happen. You know what I mean? And I got to suck it up and bash somebody in the head with a halberd.
And that's what I was expecting. Is like we're hopping on this ship, we're fucking traveling 4 hours, and then we get there and it's like we're negotiating.
But that makes it easy. I think Silver Knight liked that. Didn't you, Silver Knight?
A little bit, yeah.
Me too. It was
Yeah,
kind of a pleasant surprise.
I wasn't looking forward to fighting those hills. One of those is a threat to
And see,
level
like,
5 characters.
You guys know all, like, these guys are fucking 15 feet tall. Like, how am I supposed to know that? I'm considered as a giant myself.
Yeah.
And now I'm a fucking little bitty pebble to these
Well, you
guys.
weren't a pebble. You were gonna fuck them up, man. We would probably
That's
have
how it
eked out a
happened,
win.
That's how it happened. Is like I was a little ant to them, and then the little chick is a little ant to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it. And I'm just like I'm lost. I don't know all the, because there's a fucking pamphlet that you just got to go through and everything. Like it's just so much information to intake.
Yeah.
And this is my second time fucking playing.
Yeah. So
I'm
let's
just like,
take a week and let this soak in and have some talks about it and see if this is a game for you and see if we want to keep on doing this and have some fun. We want it to be fun for everybody. And then you got to know what to expect. You know what I mean?
Well, if we're gonna go to the next week for next session. Next session is going to be a traditional dungeon dive.
Yeah.
It's going to be completely.
That might be the best way to help Silk ease into the game is I don't know if you have any modules or anything like that
No.
or any books to pull from. I can shoot you one of the books that I've got if you want to look through it. But a straight up traditional dungeon dive might straight up just be the easiest way to get them into the game.
It's exciting.
And that's
Yeah,
what
it's
was
exciting.
my plan next week, I guess.
Yeah. And
Well,
I got to tell you,
okay.
everybody played it normal. The DM, I want to say this as I've been seasoned. I've been playing this since Gary Gygax invented this game in the 1970s. Everybody did everything exactly right. Silk just wasn't having a good time. And I've seen this happen probably 20 times in my career. You know what I mean? And the outcome is the same. Sometimes people just say, hey, this game ain't for me. And I mean, I've seen what Silver did was a normal reaction. What the DM did was a normal reaction.
Okay.
So
Right.
it's okay. I just want to say it's normal.
Continue.
I'm sorry?
Sorry. Never mind.
Everything was normal. So everybody did okay. And nobody's out of play here. And I'm glad we had a chance to talk it down, to talk through it.
Yeah.
Is everybody happy? Does anybody need to add anything?
Like,
No, I'm good.
Okay.
any questions that's needed to ask, just ask away.
Yeah.
As I've been told all my life, it never hurts to ask.
Right. And we got a lot of experience here. We got Silver here has been playing this game for a long time. He's a DM himself.
I think I've been playing since I was like 11.
Yeah, and I've been playing since I was 14, and I'm 54.
And I've been playing since I was 33.
Yeah.
And I'm 33.
And we can,
And
it's
I've
all
been
right.
playing
It's
since
all
this
right.
many.
And you've done a good job, Demon, here. Sometimes this game ain't all beat 'em up. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of work to get things going. And sometimes it's smoke a cigar, drink a beer, and sometimes you negotiate your way out of fights. And that's happy for me because we all walk away with money and with treasure, and I'm happy as shit
Yeah.
that we didn't get killed.
I just don't. me personally, I don't understand that portion of the game. Like, just from not having the knowledge. You know?
So many games I've gotten eaten by the alligator, or I've gotten my ass kicked. I've gotten killed by the hill giants. And then you lose. You got to roll up another character and you're fucked.
Yeah,
I don't want to take 4 more hours to roll up another snake.
Like I said, in most cases, always the first session is always the hardest to try and get your head around it. And like I said, I think you grabbed the, how you pulled the short straw. I think you got the worst of the short straw and just went in completely blinded. And to be fair, it's our fault as well for not fully informing you as well.
I need to take more time to help you.
Like literally, mate. Like, ask all the questions you need. If there's a situation or whatnot and you're unsure about, literally just ask. It's never going. You won't know until you ask. If you want to try something out that suits your character, ask. Always ask.
And what he's doing is what Mad Demon's doing is giving descriptive giving descriptions of a world that we're creating. Like when he's saying there are 20-foot giants walking around, they're 20-foot giants walking around with big fists and with big old fat fucking heads, and these are some mean mofos. And they're not afraid of a ship that's floating around with cannons on them. These are some bad mamma jammas. You know what I mean?
If they're able to hit you and roll high, it could actually kill you with one hit.
Yeah, so they don't care about no goddamn ship floating around. They gonna kill us.
yeah.
So it's all right. I just wanted to say that it was a fun game, and this game is exciting and fun, and you have to be able to create you have to have a real vivid imagination, and you can enhance that with alcohol. I used to drink if I drink 6 Colt 45s, I'm a former drunk. And how I would do it was I'd drink 6 Colt 45s, and man, I would be having the time of my life. And some guy said to me, "I'm going to fuck you up." And I jumped up out of my chair over at the University of Maryland, and I said, "Well, let's get the fucking motherfucker." And he's like, "Wait a minute, I meant in the game. I was like, "Man, I'm going to knock your fucking head off." And he said, "I meant in the game, man."
D&D is very much definitely a beer and pretzels game.
Yeah.
Kick back and just go with the flow for the most part.
And it's always best played in person as well. It's more harder online, I find.
Yeah. But I've had so much fun playing it. And I'd hate not to get you to have the full effect of it. But these computers enhance everything.
You guys should send me some videos that you would highly recommend me watching so I can get a better experience of what I need to do and how I can better myself within the game.
Critical Role.
Critical Role Season 1.
Yes.
Give me 1 sec. Here, I'll send you the link.
Okay.
It's a series, so let's...
It is a series, and it is done by Matthew Mercer.
Matt Mercer, yeah.
He is a fantastic guy. He's done a lot of good things to get D&D back into the mainstream, and he's doing it on 5th edition.
Yep, and he's also a famous voice actor as well.
Hey, CC me on that, Silver, would you please?
I just sent it to you. I just sent you the playlist for Critical Role.
All right, thanks.
These are you'll get to sit here and watch what he's doing. These are all voice actors. Every person there is a famous voice actor from pretty much a lot of the stuff, a lot of the video games and movies and cartoons and shit that people watch right now.
Okay.
The big dumb himbo there does freaking Kronk from freaking Emperor's New Groove, and he's playing a Goliath barbarian like you are.
I've heard a guy from
he's playing a giant, so you'll get an idea of what things. And Matt goes into deep detail on he explains how to play it he tells them how to roll, what to roll, when to roll. The difference is we're doing this on. We're doing the exact same thing they're doing. We're just doing it on a virtual tabletop,
Okay.
where it's a lot different when you can sit there at the table for the DM. It's definitely an easier game in person, but if you have a some great assets like the foundry that we have here that Matt's been using is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes things a lot simpler, especially with, hey, here's your character sheet. You just got to click attack, and it'll do all the rolls and tell you what's going on. That kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of being able to reach into a Crown Royal bag, pull out a D20, and at the table and go, Hoff, I hit 15.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. It's very theater of the mind.
Yeah, it's a
also
lot of
what's
fun.
despite us having the tokens and the icons, you also have an idea of what's going on in your mind. Kind of sort of correlates to what's going on at the tabletop.
So next week I'll be sending out the LSD, and then we'll be really rolling on this game. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, send me a little extra.
Okay, buddy. The peyote's coming after that. Once I hook you up with the peyote, then things are really going to start to... You're really going to understand this game when I get out the magic mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? Then you're not going to worry about anything anymore in life, man.
Also, let me just kind of put this out. There are several elements of D&D, D&D. There's a dungeon dive, which is what we're going to be doing next week. Sort of what we did first week with the swamp. There is double mat kind of stuff, which is what we did this week, sort of.
Yeah.
And there is a bunch of other things in between.
Okay.
So.
And if you think this ain't the game for you, then we just do something else, man. That's all. It ain't no big deal.
Do one more session. Next session is more traditional kind of stuff.
Just see what you think. It ain't going to hurt nobody's feelings. Man.
If you don't like it, then you don't like it. That's
yeah,
fine.
it's all right. We still love you, buddy. It don't matter.
Yeah,
What does it care? What do we care? It's just another game. I play hundreds of games.
Yeah, we all love you, bro. But you know, no homo.
Um.
I'll hold
Also, you do kind of play
Oh, okay.
different kind of class in ways.
Yeah. And see, I just thought I just thought the world was open, you know? So I need to get more into the D&D realm is what I need to do.
It is. It's just kind of tight because we don't have
Yeah.
much in transportation.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I kind of got this started with mass transportation here with this one, but we're still sort of stuck in TikTok.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna watch a couple of these videos and go from there, and then see, if I can get a better understanding more than what Mark and you guys have already told me.
Just remember, Matt Mercer is the DM. Look at me, basically.
Okay.
And he's doing what I would be doing. And I try to follow him somewhat. Because I watch Treasure Roll. I also watch other DMs.
Okay.
So I try to follow the other DMs as well.
So the guy on the screen right now is the DM,
I don't know.
like the dude with the kind of long hair.
Yes.
Okay.
So another dude with long hair? No. Yes. The only dude with long hair is Matt Mercer.
Okay. So he's the DM.
Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
I cut myself. I'm okay.
You okay? You sure? Well,
Oh,
thank
okay,
you,
cool.
everybody. That was a fun gaming session.
Yeah, it was fun. I did have fun. I was actually the fact that we managed to negotiate that. I had the whole time we had me sweating bullets.
Yeah, I
And,
did. I was
I've
waiting for
even been
something
talking
bad
to
to happen.
Matt about the difficulty level. I put in the numbers, even with what we had, it was going to be hard.
Oh boy, yeah.
But that's without the cats.
French kissing the cobra. Told you, difficulty level.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one, yeah. Okay, cool. Here's a DM. Good.
You're doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Everybody's doing good.
Hold on, these guys are fucking doing these voices while they play?
Yeah, it's called role playing.
Oh my god.
I suck at voices, so that's
Yeah, I don't think I could do anything like that though. These guys are
Um,
insane.
That's what I've been doing. Ugh.
Yeah. No, I got that, but like this, Silver was saying, like these guys are like from fucking video game actors.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
if you can do it, go ahead, but it's definitely not a requirement to play this game.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
Definitely fun.
It is
Do
fun
it.
when you can pull it off.
Yeah, I see that. Like you're creating a fuck. Yeah, that's dope, dude. Hold on, let me watch this.
Okay.
Because you play the character, you have to get in the mindset of your character, know what your character is, know his personality, and you kind of get the idea how things work from there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Your,
That's why,
since
like,
you're-
I might know, like, as a player, I know a lot in regards to what's happening in this situation. I would know, have an inkling of how events fold out. But as Britney Spears, his intelligence ain't that great. His wisdom is, not so wise. So I base my intelligence and how I do things based on how he would do it. Like, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have done certain things, whatnot, but Britney Spears, he would do it anyway,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
with me, with Krauser's of mercenary mind and noble spirit. He's just happy to hear the clink of coins in his pouch.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah,
That's how you motivate him to do things.
Got
little work, well pay, right?
But you realize when you're playing the game, your character's personality will always evolve based on the situation. It's like I said, it's trial and error. It's your first time. It's hard to get into it.
you. Yeah.
Okay, fellas.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you
You're doing
soon.
fine, man.
Everything's going great. Yeah, everything's going great. I want to watch some TV. Hope you guys are having a great evening.
Also, just keep in mind, since you're a druid, you sort of live off the land, so you take what you need, use everything that you can use, and don't take anything more from the land, basically, as a druid.
I got you.
I'm gonna go ride herd on my own players. We've got a BattleTech game going on in the background. I'm gonna go find out what the hell they've been doing while I've been gone.
All right. Well, thank you for playing, and hope you have a great evening.
You too, Matt. I sent you a link to my Google Drive.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, yeah, modules. There, it's anything you want off there. You can grab it if you need it.
Okay, thank you.
the modules folder has a bunch of the adventure paths and stuff like that.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, good night, guys.
Catch you later, bud.